Yeah. You are tuned in to the Starting Five podcast. I'm your man, E Trainer. Of course, you can call me Trill for short. And as always, you can find me on Instagram and X at E_Trainer. And as always, you can find our podcast wherever you get your podcasts on Apple and Spotify. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to kick it to my left.
Welcome back to the Starting Five podcast. Your boy Jay Supreme, the Starting Five Pod on IG. Tap in with us, man. A lot of new content coming, merch coming. You see, we deep on the bench on the roster right here. We got my boy Charles Hill, 50 Ball. I'm gonna let him introduce themselves. But this is season 5, episode 14, and this episode is sponsored by San Pellegrino. I'm passing my left.
Sponsors?
What's going on, man?
Nice refreshing beverage.
I go by Hill. Some know me as Coach Hill. Instagram handle I am Sir Charles Hill. I'm gonna kick it to my left.
What's good, people? 6th man of the year back again. Big 50 Ball in the building. On Twitter, Instagram, 50 Ball _. Here chilling. We're gonna talk some sports today. Punting it back to EB.
Yeah, so we'll get started.
Real quick, I want to shout out C Hill, man. I love the sneaks, man.
Oh,
Joint is fire, you know what I mean? And I want to shout out 50 Ball. I hate that jersey, but pass it back to
Yeah, and shout out to our compadres, Just on Starting 5, Super John, and X, Last and Dying X, who all couldn't be here with the group tonight, so we'll certainly take this Grammy on their behalf.
The Emmy, the Oscar, whatever.
Yeah, the Tony.
The Tony.
You know, we'll
the
take all that
EGOT.
Yeah, I'll take the American Music Award. Hell, I'll take a country award. You can give me don't forget the Source Award. I definitely need that motherfucker.
BET Award.
I'll take it.
They can keep that.
Keep that one.
No, but we'll start with the Starting 5 segment. Just news and notes around the sports landscape. And this story just broke literally 3 hours ago. The old man himself, 72-year-old. It ain't nothing wrong with being 72, but I guess when you're a hell of a coach, you can get jobs wherever you want to. But legendary football coach Bill Belichick lands a position with the University of North Carolina. So I never thought that Bill would go to the college game. So Jerry, you can't get him. Dallas, that is. So
they want Deion.
Hey, listen, they said they cite somewhere else, but what you guys thinking about Bill Belichick going to the college game?
I'm intrigued by it, actually. I never thought Bill Belichick would take the college route. I thought he was done, honestly.
Me too.
Well, I've been listening to other analysts talk. They've been talking about him going to the NFL, different team, but college is way different.
Yeah.
Like, you think he gonna bring that old Patriot?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Tar. Ain't no more Patriot way. It's gonna be the Tar Heel way.
Like,
Tar Heel way. I think it's a great situation, though. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see him bring that pro pedigree. You know what I mean, to college football. I definitely got my eyes on UNC now. They instantly a football program again now.
No question.
With a guy like Bill Belichick. I'm interested to see who he brings on staff.
The interesting part for me is, obviously when you in the NFL and the recruiting process is different. Obviously, the general manager, you got scouts. They're working on finding talent in the draft and through free agency and things of that nature. But now you're talking about, Bill Belichick going to somebody's living room, sitting at the dinner table. I mean, obviously the sale is simple. Why the kids should come to North Carolina.
No, for real.
But
the rings,
right. But just the idea
rings
of Bill Belichick hopping up in his Escalade or Silverado or some shit, pulling up to your house.
That nigga got a Kia Sorrento.
He ain't got a Suburban. Come on.
He's like a Tahoe,
kind
of guy. You know what I'm saying? Silverado kind of guy. I don't know.
Or is
maybe
he going
red.
gray?
I don't know.
Or is he going gray?
No, he's black.
No, dark gray. I would try
I'm thinking like dark gray.
Dark or blue.
Okay, or like a dark midnight blue.
Okay, yeah. But going to living rooms, recruiting players in that aspect, especially with the transfer portal.
But I think, with the way college football is now, with the transfer portal, and I feel like it's a lot more like the pro game than old college football and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, he going to be able to jump in that transfer portal, go get a quarterback he want, build the defense he want, because we know how Bill is. Absolutely. He a defensive coach, first and foremost.
So, Belichick 5-year deal. to coach the University of North Carolina. So
They got a price tag on that?
Hold on, so is he gonna win more
He
than
definitely
Dabo
got a
Swinney?
bag.
no bag is reported in this report. This is by ESPN. I don't see any mention of the bag. It's just a 5-year deal, pending approval by the Board of Trustees, which is going to happen tonight.
Y'all think he gonna win more than Dabo Swinney?
Dabo got what? One at Clemson?
I think,
Yeah, he got one.
yeah, he got one?
He got one. He turned Clemson around. I definitely think Bill can do some shit like that.
I mean, at least just get one though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can.
yeah,
I can. Well, he got 5 years to turn it around. I mean, is it a turnaround? What was UNC's prognosis?
And with the way college football playoffs is
Go ahead.
now, a team like UNC gonna be able to get in and compete. It ain't like how it was where the top 4 get in or the BCS when the top 2. Like,
I think it's gonna take him 2 years.
Okay. So, let me see what they're looking
Like
this
Deion,
year.
I think it's gonna take him 2 years. First year might be Bud.
Yeah, break the process just to, you know
Flat out.
what I'm saying, figure it out.
Cause
I mean,
he gotta build a defense.
It's
number
football.
one.
You
That's
got to
what
build
I'm
his
thinking.
defense. You got to build it this way.
And the O-line. I don't know how sharp their O-line was this year.
Of course, you got to find his Tom Brady or Drew Bledsoe. Pick one. I mean, the college game, you need one of the two. I mean, I'm trying to find their see what their record is this season. All right, there we go.
You want to see bring in talent though?
They 3-5 this season.
Yeah, they definitely had a down year. That's why they getting a new coach now.
They definitely.
Well, their overall record is 6-6 at 3-5 in conference play. So they're a 500 team this football season. So, I mean, obviously, you see some promise if you're going down there.
I mean, number one, it's a great university.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Great. That's a top college.
The name is cream of the crop, right? As it
And
relates
then
to
you bring your
sports and
football
football.
acumen to that situation. You're going to have all the resources, sponsored by Jordan. You're going to have everything you need, you know what I mean? 5-star facilities and all. I mean, this is Chapel Hill, this is North Carolina.
Yeah.
So,
All right, way to go, Bill. You know what I'm saying? It definitely threw me for a loop when it came across my news feed. You know,
yeah, I wasn't expecting that shit.
NFL.
And then they traded in one old-ass coach, Mac Brown,
Brown, they did.
for another old-ass coach, Bill
Exactly.
Belichick. 73.
Bill Belichick.
They went from 73-year-old head coach to 72-year-old head coach.
That year mattered.
North Carolina got some nice weather down there, too, so
Yeah, they
you're
really
going to
do.
enjoy
It's
that.
seasonable.
Yeah.
Very.
Different from Foxborough. It's
Yeah.
Gillette Stadium.
You don't get
He
no
was cutting
snow.
sleeves off his head.
Yeah. They had the nigga with the cut off sleeves on the edits.
That's in his younger days, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Them bones will be different in your 70s.
Yeah.
At least that's what I heard.
Shit, he probably been
Nigga
drinking.
said
Because I'm speaking from experience.
He said his iron low.
No, but yeah.
Ain't no telling.
But I mean, obviously, you can see times have changed, man. Because, like you said a moment ago, you thought he would retire, but here he is at the ripe age of 72, still getting after it.
And I don't think the NFL really wanted his ass no more. In a way.
He didn't want to go out how he left the NFL anyway. Like that being the last thing he did.
Yeah.
That shit was terrible.
And I can imagine Bill Belichick want to work with Jerry Jones anyway.
Nah.
No, that's not happening.
Shit, I always thought he would have went to the Eagles.
No, I thought he was gonna go to Atlanta, but Atlanta didn't want him. They wanted to go in a different direction.
I did peep that.
Yeah, I thought he was, cause he did interview with Atlanta,
did,
but
yeah.
I think he wanted
He wanted
what he used to, and they was like, nah, gang, it ain't,
the
it ain't that no more.
Nigga, ain't no Brady over
Yeah,
here.
it ain't that no more, gang. We got Kirk Cousins over here,
He
bro.
wanted the matchup. He wanted the sports car. He wanted the yacht. He wanted the jet. He wanted the whole goddamn thing. And they weren't gonna give it to him.
Atlanta not really a fit for Bill Belichick anyway.
Oh, that's
You know
Home
what
Depot,
I
man.
mean?
He ain't about
Yeah. Atlanta look too lit for Bill Belichick.
It really is, bro. Too lit.
That's not a good marriage.
Turn him to Unc real quick.
Yeah.
You talking about Dion?
Turn the real quick.
All right, so going to the NBA real quick. This so a fast breaking news just breaking 2 hours ago per ESPN sources say the Suns among Butler's trade preferences. First of all, I didn't know this is coming from Shams Charania. I didn't know Jimmy Butler. Well, yes, I did know Jimmy Butler was this round, so I'd be lying if I said that. But I didn't know that this was coming down the pipeline this soon. I mean, the Miami Heat are just above 500 this season. Jimmy Butler will be 35 soon. Looking to play with a contender is what his words are. I guess he doesn't view Miami Heat as a contender anymore. So
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't even really peeped that till you said that. For real.
but yeah, so and maybe it's the Heat's fault because maybe they could have traded Tyler Hero a long time ago and got Jimmy some more help. Like Jimmy is him, right? But him winning a championship is going to be with an ensemble, I think. More or less, it's going to be him really carrying the team over the top. In just my opinion, hell of a player.
I don't feel like they elevated as a team.
At all, they plateaued at
yeah.
that Eastern Conference level. They got there with 2 out of 3 years.
Yeah.
They should have got Tyler Hero was the chip to move to get over the hump, and they didn't make it.
I feel like he was
They paid
the
him.
reason why they was there. Well, not the reason, but he was
Remember,
a lot of the help though.
Never was healthy. So that's when the moniker Playoff Jimmy came about because he
When
was
he
carrying.
was though, he be hooping though. Sometimes.
I ain't got no problem with Tyler Hero, man. But when they needed him the most, he was always hurt. He didn't play in the finals. He didn't play against Boston the year before that in the conference finals when they lost to him.
If he
When
did,
Golden
does that
State
change the needle for you?
I
if
don't
he
think
did?
so. No, I don't think so.
I think you do.
I think had he been available.
I mean, it's an extra bullet in your chamber.
That's damn near 20 points.
Been available, he would have did a little something though, but I would have moved them though. They ain't do that. They ain't made them. They lost Gabe Vincent. You feel me? They've been losing people for real.
Matt Strus,
Right.
the Martin twin gone.
Yeah.
Caleb Martin.
Yeah, Caleb Martin.
Caleb
yeah.
Martin.
He in Charlotte, ain't he?
One,
Yeah.
that's his twin brother.
Oh, that's his twin brother.
Yeah,
That's
one
Kobe.
of them was just playing.
I mean, don't want to play for Houston.
Is it Houston?
Yeah, one's in Houston, one's in Charlotte.
Okay.
And so, they lost some of their key role players, so to speak, because, I don't think Mickey Ayers is willing to go on that luxury tax threshold no more.
I thought it was Heat culture.
I mean, they picked up Terry.
I liked it. I liked
Terry.
that pick though. I
Yeah, I
did like
did
that
too.
pickup. But it's like they
They need a big man.
They tired of seeing Jimmy in them colorful ass braids, man. Cut that shit off, bro. Stop trolling. At first it was cool, it was funny, but now it's like, isn't it red braids, blue braids? It's like, bruh, come on, man. Can I get fade? Good old fade Jimmy back? You know what I mean? Like,
good old
come
fade
on,
Jimmy.
bruh.
But 35-year-old Jimmy Butler, averaging 19, 5 rebounds and 4 assists this season. What does he yield in a trade? What you getting back for Jimmy?
Draft picks for sure, easy. And I'm talking about first
I mean,
round.
obviously a contender. He gonna go to a contender. That's where he wanna go.
Now,
I seen Golden State.
Yeah, Golden
I
State.
seen Houston.
Now that kind of like when you talk
Houston
about,
throws me off a little bit.
Now, Charles Sage-
Although Houston is balling right now.
they are. I mean, I don't know why he's from Texas. Maybe that's why he
may.
want to go to Houston. But I was thinking like Houston. I mean, Phoenix don't have picks really because
They don't have no assets.
they traded them all.
They don't
to
have
get
anything.
Kevin.
Yeah, they don't really have much to give up.
Golden State should.
Golden State and Houston have
They
shit.
might have some
They got
upside.
shit they can give up.
Yeah,
They got
they
shit.
got
That's why
things
that was
they
the
can
most
move.
realistic.
But again, it's gonna be picks. Maybe you move Draymond Green. I don't know. But if I'm Miami, I want something back from Golden State. I want something.
Kaminga.
Yeah, right. They're gonna give up Kaminga and probably the guard. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
The lefty.
Yeah, number 2, I think. Is he number 2?
Yeah. I used to know niggas' names off the drop of the hat. Now I don't.
I don't know that brother name.
It's a bunch of young niggas.
That's why.
Ain't no vet. Ain't a whole lot of vets. You know what I
Ain't
mean?
no household. And then like I'm watching the Golden State Warriors anyway,
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying, forgive me if I don't know it.
And I ain't gonna lie, they've been eating though.
But they, you know what I'm saying, of course they're at the top of the conference. You were talking about Brandon Podensky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have never got that shit. I'd have never got that shit.
Podensky. That's his name.
Him.
What do you
Some
think
draft
about? What
picks.
you think about Jimmy Butler maybe getting traded to the Cavs?
I don't. Now that last year, before we saw this iteration of the Cavs,
I agree.
okay, last year,
And it's not like what am I really willing to give up?
I mean, you're not gonna give up Darius Garland now.
Yeah, it's like
What you mean nothing?
y'all
They
want
gotta give
George? You already know my favorite. My tag like
You
y'all
gotta
want
give up.
George?
Man,
His
the Cavs
contract
ain't
is
it
fat,
right now,
though.
though. The Cavs not it.
What you mean?
They owe him $49 million.
Like they not built. They not built to win the championship.
We'll get to that on state of the Cavs.
Yeah.
We will.
We'll say that because I want to hear more about that.
No,
Yeah, I don't think they are.
They got so I don't think the Cavs will be a tracer. So I don't know. Maybe Golden State possibly.
They trying to get Bron.
Who is?
Golden State.
They are trying to get LeBron.
They trying to get Bron.
That's crazy. Still, I thought that.
Yeah, the noises.
Nah,
is
it's
raised.
It's getting noisy.
Yeah, bro.
I did see. I seen
Is it
some
a
of
loud
that.
or not?
Went to the point where I even watched the video, but it was a YouTube clip that
Just
I
his
saw. I
time.
ain't pressed play.
Just
That
his time,
he
yeah.
addressed the questions. He addressed
Oh,
the
so
rumors.
it's got to be some validity to it.
I mean, if he would went to Golden State, I thought he would probably get that this summer.
If his son, if they would have let Golden State drive Bronny, it would have had a lot more steam on it too.
Which what some rumors had, been released. So,
But I mean, as powerful as he is, I'm sure he can get Bronny to go to.
That's what I'm saying.
To
They
Golden
already
State.
said if he was to be traded, it would be a package deal thing. They had to wait till that nigga was
I don't
40
doubt
to
it,
trade
bro.
him.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it,
I've
man.
never been traded before.
so
Wait till I'm 40
what's that
to
motorcycle called? That you got the bike and you got the little cubby on the side. What's that?
The sidecar.
That's Bronny, that's LeBron and Bronny.
The sidecar.
Obviously, it's gonna be
Oh,
decked out
shit.
luxurious and shit, but I mean, we a package deal.
That nigga just
Like,
said.
now that's Batman and Robin. Cause he's on the package deal. That's
I mean, but if you do trade LeBron, what you get back? What you get from trading him?
Kaminga. Kaminga been hitting every trade.
Man,
man, you
he
can't
really had.
trade LeBron James, man.
That's what I'm saying. You don't got enough compensation. And you want to go with his son? Like,
I
damn.
didn't even know that was even a
Him
take.
going to go to state, nah, bro. That's something that I never.
Bro, they
really
trying
seen.
to get the...
It's bad enough he went to the Lakers. Him going to Golden State, being the Cavs.
If he being traded, that's different, though. They
And
just sign it.
and bad
He
job.
don't he got a no trade clause. He got to waive his shit to be able to get traded.
It's like,
And I
So
know
that's some shit. He really, you know what I mean?
if
So,
that happened, that shit
yeah,
crazy.
so you know what's going on.
And I know
That happened.
this topic started with Jimmy Butler, but like
Fuck him, man. Them braids. Go ahead.
trading LeBron James was crazy, but the Lakers squandering these last couple years is even crazier.
Yeah, it is.
With a prime AD. You still got prime AD, bruh.
And he been eating this year,
Yeah,
too.
man.
Exactly, going crazy. Like, what are you doing?
And it's crazy because I came across.
And that team is pretty decent. They got pieces on that team.
I keep saying it, bro. They messed up when they let go all them big men after the bubble ring.
Yeah, that.
They really
They
did.
couldn't
really
nobody
did,
mess with
bro.
y'all on the floor, bro. They couldn't.
Why not? You just won. Why not run it back?
Yeah, exactly.
You got the bag
We
for
said
it.
that shit on this pod many times. Why not run
You got
that?
the bag
just
for
won
it. You
with
ain't got
that
to give
team.
up no picks.
What are you breaking this shit up for?
And then I came across this report. This is a courtesy of Bleacher Report via Stephen A. Smith. When the Lakers were in the process of hiring Ty Lue. Ty Lue says LeBron called him twice after declining the slap-in-the-face offer from the Lakers. For me to be a championship coach and take a 3-year deal when everyone else in the league is getting 5-year deals and more money, and then you want to pick my coaching staff. I just thought it was a slap in the face, Ty Lue. And so that man, you can't tell me that Jeannie Buss and Rob Lowe ain't got nothing going. I mean,
Palinka.
Rob Pelinka. I mean, I'm speculating, of course. This is a podcast. This is a sports show. It is what it is. But for a man to have his job and he's that awful at it, it's beyond me. Especially in the sports realm. Like, Jerry Buss would never go for this in terms of managing his franchise. You got generational talents all over the place on your roster, and look what you putting around them. There's no James Worthy equivalent. Ain't no, Michael Thompson equivalent out there for the Los Angeles Lakers currently. So you literally, we watched LeBron James' last couple of years of greatness.
They just need some shooters.
That's all they need.
That's it. That's the thing.
And some athleticism. But everybody in the NBA needs that though. Quiet as it's kept.
I mean, that's the game.
And it's like dudes ball, and then when they get there, they be not themselves no more. Then when they leave, they balling again. We seen it hella times.
Too many times.
Way too many.
So, but yeah, so Jimmy Butler. So we'll have to keep an eye and see where he lands.
It's funny though. Just last year we wanted Jimmy or Paul George, and look at Paul George. Did y'all see that shit?
Well, he messed up his knee.
With no, how niggas was saying Paul George got it's crazy. He got more podcast episodes than games played this year.
Oh, whoa.
I think he played 10 games and he got 16 podcast episodes.
Nah, I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
Well, guys just get ready for they after career life.
Podcast P, not playoff P.
And so,
Podcast.
Podcast P.
I mean, but like I said, a year ago, we was in the mode of trying to figure out how to win a championship, and you had a piece that you thought was floundering. So that's where everybody's motivation was. But Cavs come out the gate a little bit different this year, so people's
New
minds
coach,
have
new
changed.
philosophy, new voice,
All that.
new situation, man. Stay tuned for State of the Cavs.
All right, fast break. And this really ain't like I ain't gonna call it. This is kind of like a thoughts on segment though, but Juan Soto, bro, basically is banking with the federal bank now. I believe signing the richest contract in sports history, 735 mil
He going to the
tickets
Mets.
to go to the New York Mets
Yeah,
from the New York Yankees.
yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm
signed.
glad they got him away from the Yankees.
I mean, good ass point.
I was
man.
happy about that. I ain't gonna hold
That
you.
was a good part of it. But 765 mil tickets on a 15-year deal. Record breaking, bro.
Them baseball, hey, put your kids in baseball, man. We be sleeping on baseball, man. Them baseball contracts be lucrative.
I mean, this is like 51, 52 million per, some crazy number like that. But like, I mean, 15 years is crazy. Like, how old is dude?
Yeah, 51 a year. 51 a year.
51 a year.
Yeah, though, he young. I think like 26.
in his mid-20s.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
So around baseball players usually peak around 34, 35.
Right.
So like you think about Milky Cabrera who broke the bank with the Tigers. Them last couple of years was not that good.
What's the other dude that had a crazy contract? Bryce Harper. He had a crazy ass contract.
Yeah,
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols had a
for
crazy ass
sure.
contract.
And them last 4 to 5, let's just say 4 years.
Yeah.
What that? I mean, it wasn't the person that we was accustomed to knowing. Put it
He
that
still
way.
had that mystique and that aura
Yeah.
though, like you know what I mean. But he wasn't the same player.
I mean,
Nah.
he hit 3,000 too.
That's significant. He's a hell of a player, no doubt. But I mean, and you think about the grind of baseball, 162 games. I mean, it's basically a year-round sport. But they made, dude, once one of these cats gonna hit $1 billion, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be showing.
When Ohtani
When he re-up.
when he re-up,
For real though, contract gonna be a bill.
when he re-up, bro, he gonna have that B.
Like,
It really is.
like who's next, bruh?
Okay,
Who
so
the-
Or like Aaron Judge.
they gave Juan Soto 765 for 15 years. I didn't know they gave Ohtani 700 for 10 years.
For 10 years.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't
That's
know
a
that.
that's a
That's
contract.
That's crazy.
But so much of
Levels.
Ohtani
just
money
looking
is
at that.
deferred though. Like a lot of his contract, they gonna be paying him for 15 years, but
Yeah.
but he getting it in a shorter period of time.
He
So-
got
70 a year.
He already got paid. He went
70
off the
years.
baseball too.
Right.
Oh, that's
70.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, come
That
on,
nigga
70.
hit the lotto every year.
Right though. He hit the Mega Millions every year.
Every year he hit the mega.
Man, it's crazy now,
Thank you, thank you.
and some of them players, mindset, they probably wish that the Dodgers was located in a different state because them taxes in California.
Oh yeah, he probably
His
seen half
70
of
ain't
that.
gonna be
Yeah,
70.
he gonna see half of that. He only gonna see like 350. Yeah, I
Ain't
ain't think
that
about
crazy?
that. He
You
gonna
know,
see
probably
like
see
350.
about 35 million of that.
You better put that shit in crypto and some other assets or something.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I hope he got rid of that
That shit is
goddamn
real estate.
financial advisor he had that was
Yeah.
gambling his money away. Better get
That
rid
was,
of that.
that was
the
that
thing,
nigga.
too. God damn.
That nigga gambling. It wasn't financial advisor. It was him. They got caught. He had to snitch on somebody.
Somebody had to be the fall guy, nigga. I ain't going down for this shit.
He sent him back
Too
to
much
China with a
lose,
couple
yeah.
years.
Like, lose,
Fuck
nigga.
on. Fuck on.
Definitely sent it back.
You gonna disgrace my family.
But no,
Dishonest.
but yeah, I'm trying to find it where the Yankees
Yeah.
weren't willing to budge on quite the number that the Mets did. But Cohen just spending money like he's going out of style, right?
Where did they be getting this money from? That's what I want
I
to
have
know.
no
bro.
idea,
I don't see
man.
nobody walking up down the street
I
no
mean,
baseball
it's
jerseys.
a lot of
no more.
TV
Bro,
money.
baseball games be lit, bro.
Yeah.
They don't be selling out.
Yeah, not like it used
Never,
to. Like
they
back
never
in
sell out,
the
bro.
90s.
There be so many
Early
fucking seats
2000s,
in there,
like, that
bro.
was like the height of
think about
baseball.
that.
As far as like attendance and all that shit, like
And
you
then
said,
they don't
still
have
make money
nowhere
other
near as
ways.
many seats as an NFL game. It's like half of that, bro. Like an NFL game will have what, like 50 to 60,000. A baseball spot I had like what, 20, 30?
Bro, they play
But
With cheaper tickets?
Times
With
81
cheaper
times though.
Right, it's 160
Yeah,
some
more
games.
games.
Times 81 times.
Dollar Dog Night though, they ain't
Right.
making no money on
Yeah,
concession.
and then the
They ain't
money-
making no money on concession.
team-
All the hats and shit, I know they banging them
And
crazy.
baseball
Yeah,
is
no,
different.
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't necessarily.
That's
do-
cultural. Niggas who don't know nothing about baseball. They got a
hats.
baseball hat on
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
But you talking about the baseball, the marketplace is geared towards the larger market anyway. So
They make their money in the bigger markets. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
so New York, LA, Boston, Chicago, like that's where the money is for MLB. So they, the Guardians would never sign somebody, but the Guardians want to
Hell
sign
no,
somebody for
nigga.
$70 million,
Nah, for
let
real.
alone $100 million. You feel what I'm saying?
They're like, you want what?
$70 million.
No,
We ain't got it.
Whoa, hold on.
What's the name got $150?
Man,
and that
listen.
was like
When
crazy.
when J Ram
Yeah, J. Ram
Jose
got
Rodriguez signed,
$150.
took a hometown discount for $140 million. Man, listen, athletes don't do that
yeah.
because he could have easily got 300.
Man, where he from, that is 300.
Right. But see, but that's
Really
that's
is.
For
but that's
real.
why I say athletes are not like that because that's a humble guy right there
Yeah, yeah.
to accept.
Yeah, cause he
Like-
another 50, 100 ain't really gonna change my lifestyle either way.
No.
I'd rather just be
No.
here. I'm like, you ain't gonna hear most niggas saying that shit.
No,
For real.
no.
Like, you look where he came from, man.
Yeah.
That's life changing money.
I mean,
That's
so
what
he
he
can,
said.
he got enough money to change where he come from. You know what I'm saying, to make a difference there. So.
You send that back home, that's probably more than what it was up here.
Yeah.
So.
It is. For sure.
But yeah, so shout out to Juan Soto, man, for getting that bag.
Yep. And shout out to Dom. bro.
Bags.
This segment was for Dom, man. You know, Dom love baseball.
Right.
Dom love the baseball.
And just speaking of baseball, real quick, Cleveland Indians re-signed pitcher Shane Bieber for another season.
keeping them
All right,
hometown
Shane.
guys
He was-
in, man.
All right,
One of the
Shane.
missing pieces of the Indians getting over the hump this year from a pitching standpoint. So we'll see when he come back.
I like how
When
you
he
said
got
the
come back up to
Indians.
Tommy John. Did I say the Indians?
You
That shit
did
real
say the
smooth
Indians.
too, didn't I?
I like that.
Same thing. And bro, I seen that disrespect too. They did the early little power rankings for next year. We went in the top 5. I seen that shit, bro. I don't remember that.
They already hating.
Yeah, they already hating,
And
bro.
the first pitch ain't went out yet. And the haters are alive. It's crazy,
In the
bro.
words of my dog Bart Scott. Can't wait.
Well, can't wait.
Can't wait.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll be waiting for him to say that too.
Alright, so we'll move on to the thoughts on segment. And
Yeah, I'll kick it off with the college football. So first one, thoughts on the college football playoff, right? So it's been official. Conference championship weekend is over with. And this is the lineup we have. So I just want to get y'all thoughts on. This is the first ever 12 playoff bracket. So we got, hold on, bro, this ain't even it. But I remember. So we got Penn State versus SMU. We got Texas versus Clemson, Ohio State versus Tennessee, and Notre Dame versus Indiana. So what is your thoughts on the first round of games in the college football playoff? What's a game you looking forward to? Any
me,
predictions?
To have faith in my Buckeyes, they got to put the belt to somebody.
That's all that
And
matters.
Tennessee
bro.
been talking spicy too.
Yeah,
Tennessee
bruh.
been talking a little spicy. They got a transfer that used to play at Ohio State that's at Tennessee now. Starting
If
safety.
you're losing at 5-win teams, bro, they gonna shatter. So, hey, bro.
Tennessee quarterback better than Will.
You think so?
Yeah, I do, man.
You gotta
Really
put the
good.
belt to somebody, bro. Not somebody. Well, you gotta put the belt. Here.
I mean, this nigga Ryan Day
And
job
I was-
is on the line.
And I was just gonna say he's
Still,
out of here.
It's
anyway.
still, it should be. It's
He
over
needs
with.
to win the championship.
Yeah,
for
That's
him
the,
to-
that's the only way he's
Shorter than
staying.
that.
If he win
Yeah,
the championship,
championship.
that's the only way he's staying.
So I don't know. Like,
And after y'all beat Tennessee like y'all supposed to, y'all gotta go see them Oregon boys again.
What you, hey,
And you already know how we doing get back
Hey,
games. We don't it don't be too much getting back in
no,
them get
not
back
at all.
games.
Seemed
So-
like nobody wanted to even be there. Like,
But just knowing the roster, the talent we got, obviously I know the fire got to be burning in us losing to Michigan for a 4th time. Like
right.
you gotta take that shit off on somebody. What better to do it on the SEC team, Tennessee, and then doing it to Oregon, making it back to the national championship. So it's like we done dug the hole we dug for ourselves. Like it's on us to go out here and pull this shit out our ass. I mean, when we did it in 2014, 2015 with the Buckeyes, when we had to sneak in after being a 2-loss team and running the table with Cardell Jones. So we done been there before, but that was Urban Meyer though. That wasn't no Ryan Day, it was Urban Meyer. So
though.
and we know Zeke Elliott had an all-time historic 3-4 games. He was going for 200 every game.
Yeah.
It's going nuts.
With the half shirt.
Yeah, crop top.
Yeah, he was going crazy. Too zesty though with it. Too zesty.
Real zesty.
No, I just think the Buckeyes, I just, they used to be tough, like smash mouth football, win the line of scrimmage. That was the Buckeyes game, especially under Jim Tressel.
Jim Tressel, yeah.
Obviously they had a little bit more, flair with Herb. I mean, he had some quarterbacks that
but
could
they still
air
had
it
that
out.
toughness though.
But you still had Ezekiel Elliott, and other backs that were,
And a plethora of receivers.
right, to move the line of scrimmage. So the Buckeyes they haven't played the same
Top
under
D
Ryan Day.
defensive lines. We always had tough D lines.
So you definitely can feel, and this is my first time really speaking against Ryan Day, analytically anyway. That's the wrong word. Just from analytical standpoint, meaning that he need to do a better job at his philosophy. It's not really what Ohio State is built on, and that's the struggle that I'm having now, especially after losing to Michigan. And you got legislation coming out, no fucking flag plant. Well, win the fucking game. That's what y'all used to do.
Yeah, we went 9 straight games, not to worry about a flag.
You used to win that game.
That's a crazy law.
So now you got laws in place
That's a
that
crazy
say it's a
law,
5th-degree
by the way.
felony instead of Ohio if you plant a flag.
Boo to Ohio for that, man. Boo.
And then I seen
$25 fine.
fans trolling like, well, shit, we gonna plant that bitch in the end zone.
Right though, like.
I'm like, damn, niggas cooking our
I'm-
shit. I'm like, damn, I can't even say shit.
damn.
B. I'm like, damn, niggas cooking our shit.
So
Yeah.
play better. I mean, so maybe we do need a coaching change.
We do.
Yeah.
We should never let Baker do that shit, man.
That should have been when niggas was.
Yeah, that's what
know
should have been a
what
law. That's what it should have been a law.
Definitely.
He was doing that shit every time too.
But yeah, but outside of the Ohio State matchup, the Indiana versus Notre Dame, I kind of like that.
I was thinking
Two
that one.
in-state Indiana teams. I know we beat Indiana ass, but I still like Indiana as a team. I think they can shock some people in the college football, make a little Cinderella run, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
They
Notre Dame.
definitely shot Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame be iffy, man. They've been playing good down the stretch though. And then obviously Penn State should be SMU. I mean SMU has been a great story, but the way I seen them play against Clemson, Clemson ain't nothing to write home about. Texas should handle them.
Any given Saturday, man.
That's true. That's true. So we gonna see.
Well, who playing Archie? Arch.
Everybody clamoring for Archie because your boy Quinn ain't been getting it done.
Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, but
That name crazy.
Yeah.
but I think they gonna let him ride out. Archie will take over next year. But niggas want Archie now though. They tired. They sick and tired of
for
seeing
real
it.
though. I mean, he was balling though when he was playing.
No, for sure. A lot faster than Peyton and Eli. That
Way
nigga got some
faster.
wheels, bro. What?
Yeah.
Way faster.
Well, I'm sure this format is gonna be wild. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be some heartbroken fan bases for sure.
We're to go home, baby.
Yeah.
It's that time.
That's what it means.
We're to go home.
So you got a chance here. To sneak a national championship if you can get top 12. So I'm interested to see how this pan out. I mean, I've been thinking they should have been doing something like this because, I mean, I might not watch a lot of college basketball on the other hand, but the tournament I watch.
And I like that it gives it
The
more
excitement.
it gives it more parity too because we so used to always only seeing the Power 5 programs. Now like March Madness, you get an opportunity to see a Cinderella.
Yeah, you do.
You get an opportunity to see somebody be a Cinderella. We never had that shit.
Maybe SMU.
And now everybody
all the way.
complaining, or Indiana. Niggas is complaining because
The Indiana
Alabama and all
Hoosiers
these
can go
teams
all
ain't
the
get
way.
in. Fuck them niggas, bro.
It's
You
not-
lost
I
3
actually
games, you
wanted
don't deserve to get
Alabama
in.
to get in though. I really did. I fuck with Jalen Milroe.
But they shouldn't have lost 3 games though.
You ain't lying.
Shouldn't have lost 3 games.
That shit killed him.
And Oklahoma, how the fuck you lose to Oklahoma? Oklahoma whooped your ass.
Yeah.
That's what really did it for me. Like I let the Vandy shit go. All right, cool. Vandy got one off on y'all. Whatever y'all slept. You know what I mean? David beat Goliath, however you want to call it. But nigga, Oklahoma on a down year, and them niggas held y'all to 3 points.
So that shit shouldn't be happening.
Like, come on, bro. Ain't no way y'all niggas is complaining about not getting in. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Y'all got to sit this one out, man. I thought South Carolina had a better chance of getting in than Alabama, personally, when I look at the resumes. And then, yeah, y'all beat Georgia, but Georgia ain't the Georgia that we, you know what I mean? Georgia had a kind of down year, too, even though they got in and whatnot, and they won the SEC.
Shit, I thought Georgia number 1.
What?
No, the Ducks number 1. And then with Georgia
2.
Yeah.
Then I think Boise 3, and then Arizona State 4. Yeah.
Man. Arizona State.
Arizona State look nice, though. They look good.
Shout out Justin Wiley, man. Cleveland Heights, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You already know.
Gotta shout out the Heights.
Yeah, you got to,
always.
man. Go Sun Devils, baby.
No, for sure. I'm pulling for them. I like they coach, too. They got a young coach. He remind me of, what's the coach for the Rams?
Sean McVay.
Yeah, he remind me of, she got some Sean McVay type energy. I think his last name Dillingham or something like that.
No Mike McDaniel.
No, hell no. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't like Mike McDaniel. Like he's fun, the Dolphins quarterback. Like he's fun, he's cool, but he a little too quirky for me.
That nigga.
To be like the head coach, like to be a position coach, cool, but to be the nigga leading and shit, no, it's like nah, bro. He
look like he
not my type of guy, bro.
Bro, I swear
He used to get swirlies for sure.
Yeah.
Yo.
But yeah, the transition from that, last thing, college football, man, what's your thoughts on the Heisman race? So obviously it's down to the 4. You got 2 quarterbacks, a running back, and then you got a unicorn in Travis Hunter. Obviously, I think this is the year where there's no way a quarterback wins the Heisman. I think it's a 2-man race. Obviously, you got 4 candidates because, you know, got to have at least 4 finalists. But I
don't think Cam can sneak in and win that?
No.
Not after losing to fucking Syracuse, losing to fucking, what's your boy? Honda Accord.
Syracuse.
Losing to Syracuse.
Yeah.
You're not even in college football playoffs. It shouldn't even be in the discussion. Now Travis Hunter different.
Kyle McCord.
So I ain't gonna hold you to that same
Syracuse?
standard.
Oh,
yeah, they
man.
lost to Syracuse, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about
If
that.
they would have beat Syracuse, they'd be in the college football playoffs.
You got sent home by
I don't know, man.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
So my question to y'all is: y'all really think they gonna give it to Travis Hunter, man?
You got to. If you don't,
That ain't been done since Woodson.
you got to.
Is it that time?
And my thing is,
You have to.
I like
It's
the
that time.
Woodson
That's
comparison.
You have
But
to.
hold on, to
You
me,
have to, bro.
the Woodson comparison is slightly different though because Woodson wasn't. He played a little bit on spots on offense.
This nigga is
This nigga's
mainly
playing
playing
full time, both sides of the ball.
Like you game planning for him offensively and defensively
So
every game.
is it that time or
I
It's
think
that
it is.
time. You gonna have to.
Now
give it to
the
him.
only thing that's different that I would edge Wilson is better than the Travis's resume is that Wilson had them key moments like Michigan won during his run and he had big key punt return moments. Bigger Heisman moments. Like obviously Colorado is still being built as a blue chip
He
program.
got a moment.
He ain't got no like signature big moment like in a big game.
He
Like,
scored the first touchdown of the season this year. No, I'm just saying.
He did,
though. He did.
but he do.
That
But
was a
but
fact.
no. But to your point though, he do got moments though where it's
Yeah,
like he
yeah.
jump off the screen like damn like when he had that pick when he dropped back and he dove for that bitch.
Yeah.
And multiple touchdowns in the game and the interception. Like this shit,
Yeah,
he
that's
doing
crazy.
week in and week out,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Like we didn't see niggas rush for a whole bunch of yards like
He got-
Genty is doing.
2 picks and then he got 100 receiving yards on the other end.
Yeah, it's like yeah, going crazy.
Backyard football.
That's crazy.
Not coming off the field, you know what I mean? Multiple touchdown games.
Yeah, his stamina crazy.
He had a game-winning tackle. This nigga had a game-winning goal line tackle smack buddy to win the game, like linebacker shit. You know what I mean? Like this nigga different, bro. Like the Heisman is supposed to be the most amazing, most spectacular player. Like that's Travis Hunter, bro.
No, he definitely Heisman worthy.
Like, don't get me wrong, Jinty been going crazy. Everybody game planning and stacking the box. You going for all these yards, but it's like
You giving a nigga the ball 40 times a game, bro. He better
I mean, but
turn up something.
I'm sure it's an accolade that he'll win.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
he-
get a dope walk, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
think it's kind of like the dope walk.
you know, the Heisman is, memorable. Now, had he broken Barry Sanders' record,
That's
then there's no hope.
Then-
if he did that, then
You know what
I
I'm
would have thought he
Yeah,
would
then
have
he-
won.
Versus
question.
what defense?
I mean, he went crazy.
How many
against
top?
Oregon.
How
What,
All right,
Oregon?
he did for sure. Anybody else? It's a lot of games to play.
I mean,
Ain't no solid defenses.
I mean,
And
we
you
gonna-
giving them the ball
we gonna
40
see it- we
times
gonna
a
see it
game,
in the
bro.
college
Like
football.
you gonna have
Yeah,
to have
you
some
feed-
yards
you know,
40 times a game, bro.
But that's
You can't hold that against him, though.
I'm not
that's-
holding it against. I'm saying you have to do something, bro. If you getting the ball that much, you have to be doing something. That's not holding it against you.
But,
That's
but it's
what
not.
it
It's
is.
not. It's not. Cause some niggas, it's a reason why he getting the ball that much. Cause he's that dude.
Was he averaging like 7 yards a carry or something like that this
man, he
season?
going for
Yeah.
200.
Like
plus.
200 a game.
Yeah.
And every
Damn,
look,
it's crazy.
every week in and week out, the game plan is to stack the box,
Yeah.
stop this nigga.
But they
Niggas
went in the line of
still can't
scrimmage,
stop
though.
him. Yeah,
I mean, that's
still
what
can't
sounds
stop
on
him.
offensive line as well.
Yeah.
You're not playing solid defense.
I mean, if either one of them,
Well, they ended
is,
with the
either one of them
Scottsdale,
is
the
worthy.
Sky.
Either one of them is
Which
worthy
division
of winning it.
The defense. I mean, the division without defense.
Oh, he
What
crazy.
division is that? That's the Big 12?
No,
Sky?
they in the Mountain West.
Mount West.
Something like that. Yeah, Mountain West.
Yeah, Mountain West.
So, I mean,
You talking about Akron in it? No, I'm just
Nah, that's the Mac. That's the Mac.
You're not
That's
gonna get
the Mac.
no good defenses out there. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they got an automatic bid in the college football, so it's
They
a
really do,
respected
though.
conference.
It's a respected conference.
Because the MAC don't got no the winner of the MAC ain't getting in the
Yeah,
college
no,
But
football.
some of them divisions, they be having scores that be in
not
the
for the
30s and
Mac.
40s.
No, not like that, but like
But yeah, come
versus
on,
what we
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about right now.
yeah,
Yeah, that's not
yeah.
going.
Yeah.
to
It's not the cream of the crop, but I mean.
I watch that games for sure. I tap into the MAC games.
I think Trav did enough to win it, bro. I mean, he had over 1,000 yards, 15 fucking touchdowns, 4 interceptions, hella PBUs. Like,
And then go out there and do it again.
Bro,
you could put the tape
he
on,
not
he
coming
jump off the
field.
screen.
He
You know
not
what I
coming
mean?
off the field.
I think it's a two-man race. Like, I think Dylan Gabriel had a hell of a season, so did Cam Ward, but it wasn't that all-time great where them niggas gonna get it over either one of them. I don't think it's a guarantee that Trav get it, cause I really don't know. You know what I mean? Niggas be hating on Colorado and shit and prime him. They already slighted him and then put him in the finalists for the Jim Thorpe. But how you leave him out the best cornerback? Like,
What they did?
yeah, he wasn't in the Jim Thorpe. I mean, he in a lot of awards. I mean, he getting recognized and all that. But how you leave him out the Jim Thorpe, bro? Like, what?
What for the?
He wasn't in the Jim Thorpe Award or the Biletnikoff Award. Neither one. Best receiver or
So
best
I was
DB
just
award.
finna say
Like,
that.
what?
That's the one I was just thinking of. The best receiver.
He should have been in both of them, honestly.
That's crazy. So damn. So you think he gonna win Heisman?
But yeah, he should win the
His
Heisman.
stats like top 10 on both sides.
Yeah, like
he
what?
really is. That's
He
crazy.
Heisman, man.
Yeah, I think it should
Yeah,
go to
fuck
Trav.
around and
bro.
get that
It's gotta
Vincent
go to
Jansen.
Trav. I wouldn't doubt it, bro, but I ain't gonna be happy about that shit.
I wouldn't be.
As a
either.
DB,
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
be.
gonna be happy about
They
that
gonna
shit.
fuck around and get that Vincent Genty on.
Jinty a dog though. He
2
having a hell of a
picks and
season.
100 yards. I'm giving you 2 picks and 100 yards. That's crazy. Who else gonna give you that?
Nah, there ain't nobody.
I'm putting my money on Trav though, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
He going higher in the
I
draft
would
too. He going higher in the draft too.
Now we talked about this a little bit before, and we saw a little bit of this last season with a quarterback and then the best receiver allegedly not get along. This season we got some more reports of Jalen Hurts and it's Anthony Brown, right?
AJ.
Well,
AJ
AJ.
Brown, excuse me. Maybe not on the same page, so to speak. This is a teammate came out and said that they may not be on the same page. Both players played it down, as well as the coach. What are your thoughts on? I mean, obviously this is a competitive he's a competitive receiver. Only got 2 targets in the game and mentioned in the first half, so he was heated. Slammed the helmet down. Shit receivers do. Nothing to really look overboard about, right? Jalen Hurts didn't have the best game. I think 14-21. I read 108 yards. Not a good game. Had 2 touches, but it is what it is. So of course the receiver wants the ball, so he's frustrated.
Yeah.
That's gonna always be a rip between a quarterback and a receiver. But to suggest that there's
It ain't really like he not getting the ball though. I mean, he
That-
could have get it more.
in that
I'm not
game-
saying to you. I'm just
Yeah.
saying in general though. Like,
right.
He could get it more, but it ain't like he not getting the ball like that though. Sorry.
He the number one receiver on the team.
But when you see, you know,
And you been injured.
you see Jamar Chase getting, you know, 14, 13
He been
receptions.
injured. He missed like what 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, he just come back from injury.
What you tripping about?
Ease your way back in, big
Yeah,
fella. They've
dude.
been winning without you.
Right. Exactly.
They've been getting it done without you.
Killing niggas with the RPO.
And obviously, when you're a player like that, you know, saying you come back, obviously the style of play changes for the entire team. So because you got, like you said, you got to work yourself back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just doing a whole lot of bitching right now. And to what we were saying off camera about B Brandon Graham, which if y'all know he played DN, he probably the longest tenure Eagle on the team now, one of them vets. When he say something, you know what I mean, everybody listen. And basically what he was saying is like, you know, at one point in time they had a great relationship. Shit kind of ain't there right now between the two, but he was saying he's seeing one side of it, trying to work on it, and another guy just in his feelings is not trying to meet him halfway. Obviously, the guy that's trying to be mature about it is the quarterback, and the receiver is the one that's on some diva shit. It's like, bruh.
Usually.
And then my thing is, what I always
Right.
tell my receivers is like, the worst person you want to have a bad relationship with is your
It's a
quarterback.
quarterback.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Whatever the issue is, you want to fix that shit, because this is a nigga that's going to get you the ball. And if you want some bullshit, he can easily be like, I'm going to just throw that bitch to Smitty. I'm going to throw it to somebody else. I ain't going to look your way as much.
Yeah. That's
I'm
the
not going to
difference
call your number.
between
You know what I
making
mean?
$30 million a year versus making $10 million a year as a
Yeah,
quarterback.
No cap.
And they having a hell of a season. They got an opportunity to go win a Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I don't think they like that. No offense, Philly fans, but this situation ain't gonna help y'all get to that.
After the 2-2 start, where they won 9 straight,
Yeah,
you know, they,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
saying
they 9
11-2,
straight.
you know what I'm saying, that actually changed. You know,
It was a nail biter. though.
yeah,
That Panthers, it was a nail
You know,
biter.
and you shouldn't,
It
but
shouldn't be. It
but
shouldn't
that
be.
but that says more about I can't say that, but you know, Panthers has been playing better.
No, they have. Bryce is
No, yeah,
starting
he
to
So
figure it out.
sometimes
to get it
so
together.
sometimes you go into
He linked up with Rod Wave and shit. You know what I mean? They
and of course
figured it
it's
out.
human nature to go into a game. Sometimes all this team, you know, they 3-11 or whatever the fuck the case may be, and they took them lightly, and then they had a game on their hands. Beat them in the first, second quarter, get over with. You ain't got to worry about them in the third or fourth, but they didn't do that.
For sure.
But you know, nothing to look in here too. You think thoughts on?
They'll figure it out, man.
Yeah, I think
That's a veteran locker room. You know what I mean?
Incoming trade.
Hey, I'll take him in Cleveland.
Incoming trade.
I don't think they that though.
With the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think they that.
No, not.
They got the money to pay everybody.
That definitely fuels a fire when you got that money.
Yeah.
Cause CJ Gardner left and came back. You know what I'm saying? They lost Hassan Reddick. He wanted that check.
Yeah.
They gave it to somebody, you know what I'm saying? They got that bread to do it. I actually like them. I feel like if they beat the Lions, I mean, they gonna win the Super Bowl because they gonna beat the Chiefs.
No, they ain't beating the Lions. I don't see it.
Them niggas hot as fish grease right now.
They ain't beating
Hey.
the Lions. The way Ben Johnson calling them plays over there, that OC over there,
Yeah.
that offense look
Lions.
good, boy. Them
They
two
do.
running backs back there, they
Two
got the
horses.
weapons. They got that tight end.
Hey,
That O-line looking strong. That defense.
it's the
They locked
aggression.
in right now.
Aaron Glenn got that defense playing. Those who know Aaron Glenn, they know about Aaron Glenn. One of them DBs back in the day played for the Texans.
Ooh,
Aaron Glenn was a dog.
I'm here.
They got that. Even with Aiden Hutchinson being out, Detroit looking good,
man,
bro.
and
I ain't
it
gonna lie.
is,
I got my money on them Detroit boys.
Aggression to get you, man.
But like I was saying, man,
Aggression
it
to
seems
get
like the fix is in on them Chiefs, bro.
It'll run out the playoffs. I'm trying to tell you.
No, it's only going to intensify the playoff. The refs only get more.
Yeah,
it only
right
get
on.
more obvious. You seen it. It only get more obvious in the playoffs.
It'll run out.
You lucky Dom ain't here. He'll tell you.
It's the 1 year it's gonna run
It
out.
gets serious in the playoffs with them
I'm
refs.
trying to tell y'all, man. Watch.
They really show with them red stripes on them jerseys, man.
If I'm wrong, man. But I just don't see it this year from the Chiefs, man.
Man.
You think they're vulnerable?
Very. Very.
Man.
You had too many dog fights with
The
teams
blood,
you're not
hey,
supposed to
the
be, bro.
blood sacrifices have already been made, bro.
No.
Hey, you ain't trying to hear that shit.
The defense cool, man, but Patrick Mahomes ain't been Patty
I just
Jordan.
people when we talk about the fix, man. I just always like, what does it really benefit? Who's benefiting from just one team winning?
The storyline. Certain storylines
Yeah.
is more is going to generate more money. You got the Pat Mahomes, you got Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, all that type of shit.
You got
That-
jersey sales.
That
Wait
run-
till they can gamble on that Super Bowl.
That
You know how much money gonna be on
Brother,
that
you
game?
got
Okay, so obviously
You got
it's
views.
getting ready to run out.
No.
Repeat, all this type
No.
all this type. It's
That's
a
how
lot
I
of
feel.
shit they
It's
The
get.
getting ready to
build up
run
is
out.
crazy
It's getting
right
ready to run
now.
out.
That's how I feel.
How much gas does Travis Kelce have left in the tank for this Taylor Swift saga to continue?
This it. This the final chapter. This the
Yeah, that's the last
Okay,
year.
so who's next? Who's the storyline next?
Ain't gonna need one.
Russell Sierra.
I want to say Justin. I want to say Justin Herbert.
Who Lamar Jackson
Because you know
dating?
they love Herbert.
Sexy Red? Who Lamar Jackson dating?
Oh hell
Don't say that.
no! No, because we didn't.
Hey,
No,
no, sexy red
No,
slander
hell
here.
no.
Reckless
We gonna go right
speculation,
there.
folks. Reckless
Oh, you like
speculation.
Hey, we seen what Sexy Red did to the Jets last year, so I don't know if you want to bring that around your program.
Ice Spice. Who knows?
I mean, y'all had Glorilla. Y'all had Glorilla over there,
Yeah, Big Glow, she cool.
and they do nothing
Who
for y'all. And they do
are
nothing for
Who
y'all,
are the
right?
hot black celebrities nowadays? I don't pay attention no more.
Black or black female?
Black females.
The females is running the rap game right now.
Big
I
Lotto.
hate to say it, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
You
are.
better, somebody better go. Oh no,
Cause everybody in my taste buzz is in their 50s and shit.
Meg Thee
Lotto,
Stallion. Somebody better go get Meg. Meg messy though. I don't know if you want Meg.
Red.
What's her name? I'm
Well,
not gonna
you
forget
got
her name.
Sweetie.
What's her name? No. Y'all forget the. What's her name? What's her name?
You talking about
The brown skin girl. What's her name? Damn, what's her name?
SZA?
She real
No,
small.
no,
She
no.
talking. She real
No,
small.
not
Oh,
Lola
Coco.
Brooks.
Okay.
No. She
I
just.
like her. Hey, I heard
Oh,
Donovan
SZA?
Mitchell date
Oh,
Coco Jones.
she
You heard that?
just
I
got
like
pregnant
that.
too. What's her name, bro?
Oh, you talking about Flo Milli?
Yes, bro. I
I
fuck with
knew you
Flo
was
Milli.
talking-
I fuck with Flo Milli. She raw.
Okay.
SZA.
You have to
SZA,
send me all their Instagrams. So I can see what
He
they
said,
is.
send me all their
I don't know
Instagram.
none of
You gotta do
these
that
ladies.
research, huh?
He said,
Gotta
send
do
me
that
on the
research.
Instagram.
I don't know any of these ladies. I've
That's
heard
a
of them. Obviously, I
banger.
heard these names, but I don't know them.
Yeah, nah, chicks is running.
Hey, when y'all see this episode, man, send them Instagrams, bro.
Share
We got
profile.
research to do. Yeah, we got research
got
to do.
research.
I don't pay
You got
attention.
to.
I don't pay attention. I don't know what's hot no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby sister. They ain't even rappers
I don't know, man. We need somebody to rival Taylor Swift.
Sierra, bro. That's a Sierra. I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, Sierra old fucking news, bro. We know that she
With
old
the 20
news.
kids.
She old
No,
news,
that's
boy.
2010s, man. That's
We all love Sierra, but she old news, boy.
2000,
She ain't gonna be
2010s,
dropping no
bro.
music no time soon either.
Right. They ain't in the studio no more.
Future ain't writing the hits. That's another story.
Like, all right, Future. Who's writing the hits? The Future, The Weeknd?
No, for real. Like the last
Rodney
hit she had.
Jerkins, if they
Future
write
wrote it.
Babyface, who writing the hits now? Who writing the hits? Has the music game changed that much?
Safari, right there.
Chill.
It's about
You ain't heard that
quantity.
name in a minute.
All about quantity, not quality
Say that
Hey,
nowadays.
you know who on a lot of songs that you would never think or know? The Dream, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
motherfucking
yeah, he was a
song,
chorus.
bro.
Yeah.
He still cashed them
Hell
damn
yeah.
umbrella checks.
Dio.
He was a
Dio was writing a
songwriter.
lot of shit. R. Kelly was writing shit.
I didn't know that
Dream
Dream
got a
wrote.
pen.
Well, I do now, but Dream wrote "Bed" by Jay Holiday.
Oh yeah.
But then, like, I didn't know. But then once I
That
was
was a
told
banger.
that, I started
That was a
listening. I'm
banger.
like, bruh, this is his whole shit.
Yeah,
this whole song is
yeah,
him.
this his whole flow.
Anybody that was singing falsettos back then,
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
jury was
Yeah,
working.
that was great. For sure.
That was
Um,
shit.
Here's a favorite topic of mine.
That was a song too.
And we
Oh, yeah.
went back and forth a whole bunch of times. But Zion Williamson, his thoughts on Zion Williamson, he's out again. And so the Pelicans, who in my opinion, drafted and traded for a pretty good team, a formidable team in the Western
Oh,
Conference.
they was a scrappy team. When they healthy, they a scrappy
Absolutely.
team. Tough out.
And you're relying on a specific player to change your fortunes, but he's never on the court. I think he's played in the eligible 221 games of a possible 412 throughout his 5-year career in the NBA. And thoughts on the Pelicans rebuilding and fire selling this roster and start from scratch? Or can my man get healthy and make an impact?
But it ain't just him though. Ain't like half the team hurt too though.
Well,
They got a G League team right now.
Yeah, like
they do.
all the stars
do.
hurt
They got a
for.
fucking-
but I mean, but when it's him though, I mean,
I get
there
that for the
grows
past 5
frustrations.
years.
Yeah.
Yes, that's on him for
You
sure.
management, you just read up with him. You know, you gave him $200 million.
Boy, big as hell.
Yeah, he won't lose that weight for shit. Like, what's up
Yo,
with that? He
way
just
too
eating.
good.
You gotta get him out. You gotta get him out of New Orleans.
That's what who said that?
Was it Charles?
Was it Kenyon Martin?
I thought Barkley said that.
I don't know. Boy,
Recently.
big as hell.
But it was like, gotta get him out. Maybe.
But they said
And
that
I'm
when he
joking
first
when I
got
say
there.
it. So maybe the Pelicans should put like his picture with the stop sign on every restaurant in the.
Stop
in the
feeding
city.
this nigga.
They say stop feeding him.
Yeah.
Let him go home to his personal chef so
Nigga
he
has
can
no
get
self control.
mangoes and mushrooms and shit like that.
Mangoes.
He eating like a fat man and buying OnlyFans. You see what Zion got going on, bro?
Yeah,
He different.
In video games, right?
Hey man, he getting to it.
I mean, I just want to see the kid play, man. I'm one of his.
Once they put that bag
Biggest
on you,
lobby
bro,
is
you
on
gonna
here
see
on
what type of
starting
person
five.
they really is, though. Once he get paid, that's when you gonna see what type of really. Is you a real athlete? Do you really want this shit?
And he got paid just off
Hunger.
a small stint of him dunking and breaking some rookie records and stuff.
Cause he 120 pounds heavier than every nigga on the court.
Man, listen.
He can jump.
So we have yet to find out if he truly can play basketball.
Exactly.
No, he can't though. Like when it was
On
some
what level?
stretches when he wasn't injured and he was giving niggas work. Like
Better than RJ Barrett. Did not want to hear it.
healthy. Healthy? I believe Zion is better than RJ Barrett. Healthy.
Nah.
Man,
Healthy.
what?
Healthy.
No.
Man, you gotta go watch when he was healthy, man. That
Man,
nigga-
no.
that nigga was a problem.
That's a crazy how you gotta say that statement. You gotta go watch when he was healthy.
He ain't the only hurt nigga on the team though.
I'm on
This
say
year.
RJ Barrett
That's
has a good skill set. I mean, he can't go right, but he got a good skill. What he can do, he do as well. If Zion's healthy, I think he's a little better, but I don't know how much better because I ain't seen enough to know. I seen enough bully ball. He
Nobody's
can pass
gonna
the
stop
ball.
that.
I saw something. So why so if that's the case, man, why do my man got 2,000 more points?
The nigga not
Zion.
playing.
Because he played more games.
He not playing. Zion not
Like
playing.
2,000? Like, come on, man, you been doing. He gonna catch up?
I don't know because RJ shoot the three,
That's who.
so Zion got
Zion
to go
give
for three,
you
and he got
30
7
all
four.
paint work. Cause you can't do nothing with him.
But he ain't gonna. That's not consistent durability. Like, that's not a consistent durability move for him.
We just said he don't got no self control. That's on him. He not taking care of himself.
I don't think
That's
he's a
on
real
him.
hooper, man.
Yeah,
He got the bag and got the acting different. That's what I'm saying. He not really into this
that's
shit.
what I'm saying.
My man like crawfish.
Like crawfish.
That nigga eat like he's not an athlete.
You know what I'm saying?
And he
Eat
messing with
oysters.
porn stars, bro.
Like
Like,
that.
that's what's going on.
Nothing in porn stars.
Ooh,
going.
wait.
Having gender reveals with porn stars on the TL is crazy.
Man.
That's diabolical. Like, bro, come on. What is you doing?
Zion a different kind of guy.
Savagery.
Hey, who is part of his management team?
Bro, he fired.
But
That
you're
is-
filthy.
You gotta do
Filthy
better,
niggas.
man.
Way
Niggas
the
is
fuck better,
filthy.
man.
His freaky ass uncles. That's it. That's all it is.
Another
That's all
freaky
it
ass
is.
uncle.
That's all it is.
Yo.
So anybody got any other thoughts on topics they want to discuss?
Man, the Cavs, man. So the thing about the Cavs, man.
Hold on. We gonna get to that. We gonna get
Oh,
to that.
Yeah, we got a whole Cavs segment.
We got a whole
Yeah,
Cavs
they got
segment.
their own
So you,
little
hey,
shit.
you gonna be the cook. You gonna be the cook, bro. I got you.
Just got a little bit to say about the Cavs.
I'm gonna just say one more thing about Zion, bro. It's the weight, man.
It's the,
No, it is
50
the
pounds.
way.
He lose
Yeah.
50 pounds.
It's
It's,
totally
nothing
different.
nobody can do with
Totally
the nigga. I'm
different.
trying to tell you, man. But
He got that Joel Embiid going on.
yeah,
He was
I think him being that heavy is injuring
230,
him. That's really what it
230,
is, bro.
let's say 240.
We can go 260, 250.
I'll give you that. But 290, Shaq won his best when he was over 300. Shaq's on, I'm 300 now, Shaq. You was like
Bro,
350,
Zion
bro.
is 290.
I
He
think
might be 300.
Zion.
He might be 300, bro.
Whoa.
He might be 300.
Whoa.
He might be 300,
Well,
bro. That nigga do not take care
What
of
was
himself.
that? Tractor trailer?
tractor trailer. And he's shorter though.
For real though,
He's tractor
6'7".
trailer.
Yeah,
he's tractor.
he's
To a 6'7", 6'8". Zion might be what 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, like
Not even that tall. Just
He body, that's it. His
Yeah.
body, that's really it, bro. He bullying niggas, that's it.
And that's why they got him. They got listed in here 6'6". Wait, not listed. That probably got.
That shit not available.
Hey.
I'm about to go to basketball.
That nigga eating right
I'm about to go to
now.
basketball reference. It's
Yeah.
gonna be on there, man. Working with this hot
Eating
spot
right
though.
now. He got a gumbo plate right in front of him right now.
man, going
With a
nuts,
seafood
man.
bag on the side.
They got him on basketball reference. Got him listed at 284 pounds.
That's
That nigga
crazy. He is closer to 300.
So right around. So that's why I said 240, 250 numbers where he really should be. 230
man.
realistically at 6'6". But I give you up to 250 because you know he played with force. So
Yeah, that's like when Brian came back to Cleveland from Miami when he dropped like 40 pounds.
something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. He did get slim.
Jumped out the gym.
Yeah. So, all right. With that being said, we'll go to our NFL recap. Got a new conductor this week.
Bruh, Dom fuck these up, bruh. I just sent my audit, bruh. This nigga got me down for 3 losses. I only see 1. I mean, I only see 2 losses, but we'll worry about
Got
that.
an
I said
internal
my
audit popping off.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna fix it. Alright, so as far as last week's pick'ems. Yeah, okay. See, I got that. You
Yeah.
said you right.
Right on time.
You right. Right on time. Alright, cool. So, last week, standings was Don was in last. I mean, he's been in last all
Man.
season, so nothing to do there. 105 to 86. EB in first still, not for long though. 126 to 64. Me
MBB.
third, but I'm coming though. 119 to 171, and John was 123, 167 in second.
I got 3-4 games, 6 games to make up.
So as far as last
That many
week's
left.
pick'em, I was number 1, 12 and 2. EB and John was tied for second, 10 and 4, and then Dom, as usual, last,
Who's
7
you
and
picking?
6. Huh?
So who's he picking?
We about to go through it now.
Y'all niggas need to make some parlays.
So-
man. Y'all playing for real. 12 and 2 is crazy.
The Discord, bruh, the week you picked, bruh, your shit was crazy. I think you won like, I was like, bro, you could have been making some cheese. So the standings as far as this week, EB still in first, 136 to 60 and to 68 losses. John second, 133 and 71. I'm third, 131, 73 losses, and Dom last, 112 and 92 losses. And Dom about to have 100 L's
Damn.
after this
You
week.
probably have a baseball
That
schedule.
nigga not even trying.
Literally.
Alright, so let's get into recap right quick. So, last week, Thursday night football game was a banger. Green Bay versus the Lions.
Yeah.
Lions won 34 to 31. Browns versus Steelers, 27 to 14. Steelers got their get back.
No Pickens, no problem.
Saints versus Giants was looking like the shit can game of the week. It lived up to it. 14 to 11. I don't know how you score 11 points, but 14 to 11, Saints win. Jets versus Dolphins. This went to overtime. 32 to 26. Dolphins get the dub. Another shit can nominee. Jags versus Titans. Jags pull it out 10 to 6. This was another great game. Shout out to Atlanta. I was just in Atlanta. Love Atlanta, but the Falcons suck. The Vikings win 42 to 21.
That was a great game.
Yeah, that was a banger.
Vikings,
That was a great game.
Hell yeah.
Vikings is playing well.
Oh,
man.
hold on, man. I said this too. We got to shout out Sam Darnold, man. Sam Darnold doing his thing, man.
Slanging the
Vikings,
rock.
what, 11 and 2 right now?
Slanging the rock.
And Jay
Yeah.
Jettis and Jordan Addison looking like
Went
the best, looking like the best duo in the league, man.
Went off.
Sorry, Dom, but
I
they
don't
look
know,
like the best duo.
If you them, I mean, I know you got the quarterback from that school up north and everything, but like, why would you switch this up?
He can right, keep stay on the bench.
Yeah,
keep,
like
just
yeah,
keep
keep
watching
learning.
till you're ready.
On that clipboard. Hey,
We gotta
give him his
change shit.
clipboard, damn it.
Yeah,
Sam's
no.
cook. I just
This
don't see
nigga's-
why they would pivot.
And you can bring JJ along like Jordan Love. Give him a few years, let him learn, and then if he look head and shoulders above better than Darnold, which I doubt he gonna come in looking like the way
Right.
Darnold looking like, that's a good situation to be in. Though.
I got a question. If Darnold go play anywhere else, is he gonna look like this?
If it's a similar system, I just think a lot
Like
of
if he
these
play for like
quarterbacks-
Kev or somebody like a similar somebody that's going to like backup quarterbacks and shit like that.
I just think.
Is he gonna go thrive in the Chiefs system or some shit like that?
Listen, man.
Shout out
When
to Jettis, man.
you in
I
that
doubt
war
it.
room, when you in that war room,
Shout out to Jettis, man.
the person that signed the checks has all the veto power. So you Kevin Stefanski, you know you need you a drop back passer kind of quarterback to run your offense. But Jimmy Haslam's only concerned about filling seats, and he's going to draft Shedeur Sanders. That's the conflict in the NFL a lot of times when they're picking these quarterbacks. And that's why some of these guys don't pan out, because they don't wind up playing for the right coach. Now, that might have been said a million times before, I don't know. But obviously, when Derek was drafted by who's he got drafted by the Jets? No, not the Jets.
No, he got drafted by the Jets.
By the Jets.
He got drafted by
That
the
wasn't the
Jets.
right situation. Because he was highly recruited.
Yeah, he was.
He went number
He
two.
was- he was-
He
he was
Baker.
right.
He
He
went number
was
two to
right.
Baker.
He
coming
was
out
supposed to be
of
number
USC.
one pick. He was supposed to be the number one pick.
Yeah, he
But,
was.
you know, John Dorsey had other plans. And that technically, it backfired on us. Because I think we needed his style of quarterback all along.
No, but it backfired on both teams because the best two quarterbacks out of that draft was
Bobby
Lamar
and Lamar
Jackson and
Jackson.
Josh
Right.
Allen.
Oh, so basically y'all
So
saying
Baker
right
went
now,
first, then Darnold went, then Allen went, and then Lamar went at the end of the first round.
So y'all saying Darnold better than Baker right now?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Not a better player,
I
but
wouldn't say that.
sometimes I'm talking about fit. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay.
I mean, Baker got more throwing yards right now,
Because
and I think
Baker's,
TDs.
my man Baker's cooking.
Ain't
And
gonna-
I was never a
I
fan, man.
wouldn't
Shout
call
out
him a
Baker, man. Shout out Baker Mayfield.
That's your man though, or you just trolling?
No, I'm being dead ass. I was never
That's
a
your
fan.
man?
Nah, he balling right now.
No, he doing alright.
balling.
We've been doing it for
I
the past
hated
couple
that
years,
man.
Too, man.
My point of that Sam Darnold question was basically say Jettis cooking too.
No, for sure. No, I mean that's obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know,
Nah,
Jamar
this
Chase the
niggas-
best
niggas
receiver in the
like
league right
Dom
now.
exists, so I had to-
Jamar
I had
Chase
to
the
say
best
it.
receiver in the league right now, though.
Right now, yes. This year, I'll give it to him.
Okay.
This
alright.
year, yes.
Fair
for
enough.
sure.
I had to do that for Dom.
I mean, but it's like he got way more targets than niggas. But I ain't even gonna go there though.
you always move with the goalposts.
Am I really?
He having a better season. He having a better
Am I really,
season.
though?
You be want to get into the PFF stats and all these.
I don't care about that shit.
Next, well, my fault, not PFL. I know y'all hate PFF. The
I
next
just
gen
say
stat.
if-
You be want to get in the next. You be
If
diving into the
specific
next gen
players-
stats
if
to
specific
make your point.
players had the same amount of targets and receptions as this man did.
I
they
ain't
looked
gonna
the
lie.
same.
Who having a better season?
But
Fuck all
I already
the
said
next
my
gen
vote.
stats.
I'm going Justin though.
Every
I'm
time.
going Justin.
Every time. Look who his quarterbacks
I'm
is,
going
bro.
Justin.
He making fucking Kirk Cousins.
Yes.
and
All right,
Steve Jones.
let me ask y'all this.
man.
Who was the? And look,
I wanted the gritty.
look, I'm a Jettis guy too. Don't get me wrong. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Who was the better guy at LSU? Who was the number one receiver at LSU?
Chase one.
Yeah, Zamar.
But guess what? In the NFL, he still got his college quarterback. This nigga
He
don't.
don't.
This nigga don't. He making anybody who go over there look good.
That's a good point.
I'm telling you, that's why you better.
Next.
Hey!
All right, so next game we got Eagles versus Panthers. Eagles pull it out. Tough game. Panthers been playing hanging tough,
They've
man.
been playing spoiler.
22 to 16. Eagles pull it out. Shout out to his man Baker Mayfield. The Buccaneers.
Bacon,
Look,
nigga.
The Buccaneers
Never
win
did you
28-13 against the Raiders.
That's not my guy,
No, I'm
man.
fucking with you, bro.
It's an unclaimed that nigga.
But I mean, it's a good situation for Baker because you know in that division you're always in the hunt for divisional crowns and get in the playoffs. And then you know when you get up in that motherfucking area, and it's really to keep this team afloat because Mike Williams and others was out for a good portion of the season, and they found a way to win some
White
games.
stepped up.
You know what I'm saying?
Irvin stepped up.
So
For sure.
you know Baker Mayfield definitely matured, man. That's obvious.
And I want to shout out Chuba Hubbard, man.
Oh yeah, he told him.
He told
boy
him, and
told
he
him.
got that check, man.
I fuck with
ballin'.
Mike. I fuck with
Is
Mike.
Mike getting 1,000 yards this year?
Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna find a
You
way
think
to pull
he'll
it
get
off. He
Where-
gonna
where
find
he
a
at?
way to pull it
He
off.
close.
He gonna find a way to
He
pull it off.
close.
It's enough
Hey,
games.
look, baby, gonna try get that shit for him.
He 8-9.
But yeah, Bucks win 28-13. Raiders
I
having
think
the
high
the Raiders
low
having
nine
a
or
tough
something. Yeah,
season.
high 8, low 9.
But man, they need a quarterback, bro.
It might be high 8.
The Raiders need a quarterback, man.
I think 25% NFL need a quarterback.
They need
Indeed.
a quarterback.
Easy.
How many yards Mike Evans got right now, you How many yards Mike Evans got
I'm
right
about to
now?
look that for you right now.
Hey, but shout out to Brock Bowers, man. He top 5
Yeah,
in
yeah,
receiving
yeah,
yards
yeah,
as a
yeah,
tight
yeah,
end. That's
cooking.
that nigga's a
cooking.
baller, man. Get that man a
I
quarterback.
guess tight ends are
Yeah.
receivers, huh?
Hey, you said it.
In this day and age, now in the league, yes,
Yeah.
tight end, 100% a receiver.
For real.
Next game, Seahawks beat the Cardinals 30-18.
My man's
Oh.
Kyler Murray turned into a pumpkin.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Seem like
They
it.
got a pumpkin.
I'm not
head.
sold on him, man. I know he got the bag on that. I'm just not
Man,
sold on
when
him.
he said it's not my job to get Marvin Harrison the ball,
That blue man.
nigga, who job is it
I think he
then?
was trolling. I think he
Yeah,
was
bro,
trolling.
like that
He
was the
trolling.
craziest shit I ever heard a quarterback
I
say.
It ain't my job to put no gas in that car.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
It's a Maserati, bro. You gotta put gas in it.
You gotta put 93. You gotta put 93.
Premium,
Premium gas,
gas, nigga. You
nigga.
can't put no
Premium
bullshit in
gas.
there.
You can't get that nigga 3 targets, bro. You gotta get that nigga about 10 of them things.
You can't go to race fuel with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
you got next game, we got the Bears versus the Niners. The Bears are indeed frauds.
Real quick, Mike with Evans, 590 yards this season.
Oh no,
man.
he's not gonna get that.
He got 5. He got more than that. I don't believe that.
He missed what? He missed
I
like
think he
3 or
missed
4
like-
games.
Yeah, with that hammy.
5 games.
He could he's not gonna get that, bro.
Hell,
How many
he
games
cooked.
left?
It's like 3-4 games left.
It's 5.
Cooked.
Is it 5?
They're,
No,
they're
4.
7 and
4
6.
4 games.
They played 12 games, 13 games. They got
They got 4
4
games.
games left.
4 games left.
And he got 590.
590, bro. 43
He
receptions.
could, he could,
He gotta
but I don't
force
think he
feed that
is.
nigga.
I don't
He
think
gotta
he
force
could.
feed
He gonna,
that
he
nigga.
can do it.
gonna, he
He
gonna
can
need at
do it.
least
He can
one
do it,
2-banger. He gonna need
He's
one
cooked.
2-banger.
Yeah, a 200-yard
He ain't-
game. He be in
He
there.
ain't getting it this year, bro.
Nah.
He need
Go
400.
ahead,
He need
bro. We about Joe
410. He need
Barnes
410. He need 410 yards. He need a 2-banger. He need one.
He'll
He need
get
one
one. He'll
2-banger.
get one too.
If he get a 2-banger, he can.
Hey,
go
Mike,
zero.
I ain't no hater. I hope you get that shit, bro.
I ain't
Who
hating.
they playing though?
No, I want him to keep the ball
What their
rolling.
schedule look like? Depending on their schedule, then for
You
sure.
gotta
You
look
gotta
at it
eat.
now.
Cause yeah,
Bear with me. I'll get it.
yeah.
Cause we got a conflict here with this hot spot.
All right, cool. While EB get that, I'll finish up these recaps. 49, Brock Purdy back, and the Niners are back. They beat the Bears 38-13.
Easy one.
Bills,
The Bears.
tough loss. Yeah, it is what it is. Bills, tough loss to the Rams, 44-42. That was a banger.
Josh Allen, you still my MVP, man.
That was a banger.
Yeah, that's
You're not fucking with Lamar?
But no, I think Lamar though.
They
easy.
came and went.
Well, Henry had a bigger case than Lamar did.
Now,
You know what's funny?
or from the jump.
You know what's funny? When I was here 2 weeks ago, and we was talking about the Saquon and Derrick Henry, I was like, I got Saquon more than Derrick Henry, and they was like, why? I was like, cause Lamar's more of an MVP candidate than Derrick Henry is. That's the only reason why I said Saquon would be.
yeah.
But
The clear guy over there in Philly.
they gonna get voters fatigue on Lamar. But I believe, yes, he deserves that. that
And
trophy.
with the voters fatigue, he gonna have to like do some spectacular ass
Get
shit
him, you got
for them to.
When the
for it
award come out,
gotta
after-
be clear. Yeah.
after the season, even after the Super Bowl.
No,
He got-
no, not this. It's not after the Super Bowl. It's during the playoffs.
Yeah, it's still playing.
And that last question, they play the Chargers, Cowboys, and Panthers.
Chargers, Cowboys, man.
Panthers.
You
Okay,
can do it on the
you can
Panthers.
do it on the
You
Panthers.
can do it on
all
the
of those
Cowboys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
He can do it.
He can get it. 590.
590.
I
Yeah,
could have
though.
sworn he
1,000
had
in
more
the
than
bag.
that. though. That's
He need
crazy.
410.
He can do it. Let's do it, Mike. Bills lose, heartbreaker, 44-42. Sorry, Dom. To the
That's-
Rams.
my
That's
pick.
Sean McVay, man.
That goddamn Makuna Matata.
Chiefs sneak another one out by the hair. They chinny
I'm
chin
tired of
chin.
niggas.
19-17.
I watched that shit.
That's all we can get is 19 points, man. Come on, Patty.
Nothing. I'm trying to tell y'all.
And then the Bengals
Offense
find
a little slow. There ain't no wrong with that.
on Monday Night
A little
Football.
slow. They've been like that.
Hold on,
all
was that
year.
the Sunday night game?
But the Bears?
No, Chargers Chiefs was Sunday night game.
Yeah, that was Sunday night.
Yeah, that was Sunday night.
Yeah, that was Sunday night.
That's the one off the field.
Somebody-
The field goal.
But you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so that mean their defense is good because he's
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
the defense is solid.
Yeah,
The defense is
definitely
always
solid.
solid. They got one of the best
Chris
DCs.
Jones, for sure.
Right,
Yeah,
so
Chris Jones,
but
good
the thing
secondary.
is, team's not gonna beat them on offense either.
That's the thing. That's what I say. You gotta beat
Like,
them You got-
Detroit can.
Like I was telling.
I don't give a fuck. Detroit offense
We
is
gonna see.
crazy.
I'm with it.
You need-
Detroit offense is crazy,
you need-
bro.
you
I ain't
gonna
gonna
see-
hold
you need
you.
a three
They got
touchdown
every- they
lead
got every-
in the fourth
every
quarter to beat the
position.
They
Chiefs.
got 2 stud backs,
You gotta be up 3
2
scores.
stud receivers, a stud tight end, one of the best O lines in the league, and you got a quarterback that you ain't got
What
no
up?
spectacular quarterback, but a quarterback it's a Super Bowl quarterback.
Man, they got Spagnolia, man. He gon'
Spaz,
fuck
yeah.
get
And
spaz.
who the injured one again?
Oh,
For the Lions, the injured one.
Hayden.
Hutchinson.
oh,
Yeah.
Hutchinson, yeah.
So
yeah,
when he
no,
come-
yeah, they still beasting
Yeah,
though. He ain't coming back.
he said he on his way back.
Cause Laporta raw.
Gang said he said
He
he on
did
his way
for
back.
real?
Yeah, he
Oh,
said he on his way back.
Laporta
Well,
tough
Because he
too.
got hurt early.
Nah,
He
this
He
shit-
got hurt early.
Yeah, very.
That's
Yes,
right
this
though.
year,
This
he
shit-
said he
this
on his
shit-
way
broke
back.
his leg?
Yes.
A broken leg though. They did not
No,
show
that's
on
only
TV.
like 6 weeks.
T.O. came back to the Super Bowl, and he got hurt later.
Only.
T.O. came
T.O.
back and
played
played in the Super Bowl.
with a broke leg.
And he got
He had
hurt early.
127
He
yards.
got hurt late in the season, and T.O. came back. Now,
He played on a broke leg.
his probably wasn't as severe.
Now, I was gonna say real quick.
His wasn't as severe.
As far as the Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, real quick before we
Yeah.
dive into this Eddie Hutchinson injury thing, people trying to sell it as if, oh, Pat saving himself for the playoffs and this and that. No question.
hell
We
no.
know
Hell
he
no.
He
him.
in a slump.
We know
I'm
he
telling you,
him.
that
We know
offense
that.
got good.
This ain't the same team.
They
It's
look
not
old.
basketball,
They looking
nigga.
crazy,
You
bro.
can't do that type of shit in football, bro. I ain't trying to hear that
Okay,
shit.
all right. So
Hell no,
so
that
y'all
shit
not-
sound
y'all
dumb
not
as
buying
hell.
that shit.
No,
He
but
throwing
hold on,
picks.
though.
And
He
nobody gonna
is.
talk about he throwing picks.
Nah,
Like,
he
Not
is.
top 5 in yards. This nigga's
Nah.
like Baker, Gino. This far is ahead of him in yards. Like, come on, bro. No.
So
There's
but-
no way you wasting a year like that in your prime. Talking about you saving
You
yourself.
say this on the playoffs.
No.
when
It ain't
games-
no
That shit
way.
sound dumb as hell.
When games matter the most.
What's crazy is that they gonna win 2 games in the playoffs, and niggas gonna be like, oh shit, oh shit.
That might be the only thing they win. 2 games. They going home.
But then
I mean, who in the playoffs is y'all worried about, though?
I mean, it's gonna have to be the Buffalo Bills.
it's right on the Ravens.
That's the only teams that beat them.
Now,
The Ravens had.
now what? I'll put Ravens in
We
the
still gotta
hat.
see what the Steelers gonna do with them. They never beat them, though.
Man, what?
Do y'all
What's
play-
that?
do y'all play them in the regular
What?
season?
He
What?
leaned
What?
Y'all play-
over and shit.
Y'all still play them in the regular season, though, right?
Yeah,
We got
they
one more
play them
game.
on
Yeah,
Christmas.
so we'll
They
get
play
a
on
preview.
Christmas.
Yeah, though,
We'll
so
get a
they
preview.
gonna,
Yeah.
yeah.
We gonna see.
We to the bank too.
I'm betting on the
Y'all
Chiefs.
is.
Yeah, we
They got a
going
tough
there.
schedule.
Alright.
Yeah, they got a tough ass schedule.
We tougher. We
I'm betting
tougher.
on-
All right,
I'm
we'll
betting on
see.
the Chiefs.
So 13 hours ago, report says that he's eyeing the NFC Championship comeback. Aiden Hutchinson. That's crazy. The way
Would I
that
lie
shit-
to y'all? Would I
the way
lie?
that- Man, I
I didn't know that.
I'm squeamish. I saw that shit and damn near vomited off of that injury, bro. Like I can't see stuff like that, bro. That
Yeah.
makes me.
Was it worse than Nick Chubb?
I didn't see that live.
You ain't seen it?
I was
Yeah, I
like,
seen
it's
that
a
shit.
replay.
I knew
I
that
seen
shit.
that live. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I knew that.
That was the
shit.
same
It was-
leg.
it was
too,
up there with that
college?
I grabbed my shit.
It was
I
up
was
there-
like,
yeah.
ooh.
It was up there with that Paul George shit.
Yeah.
No.
That
The
Paul
worst-
George shit
the
was
worst
bad.
I've seen.
That Paul George
Don't say
shit
That
Grayson
was
Allen.
bad. The worst
Not
I've
Grayson Allen.
seen
What's
was
his
Willis McGahee, man. That was
Oh,
awful.
that was bad too. And that shit went back.
No,
That shit
no.
went back.
Chicago
Mm.
Bears, Johnny Knox.
Hit that back. Oh,
That shit was too
bars,
crazy. This
bruh.
nigga whole body
Oh.
bent backwards like that.
That
It was
shit
over
was
with.
yeah. That shit was bad.
That was the worst shit I ever seen.
That shit was
Yeah,
bad.
I think he was over with after that.
All right, well, let's get to our.
All right, hold on. Last two
we
Chiefs,
got two
Chargers.
games?
Oh no, Monday night game. Bengals finally get a win. They beat the Cowgirls 27-20. Jamar Chase had a big game.
Man,
And Joe Burrow, they always do, but they finally did it in a winning fashion. So shout out
Right.
to the Cincinnati
Yeah.
Bengals, man. And they still
I mean,
in the
but
hunt. They still in the hunt. They just gotta win out.
They gotta do that just to win a game though.
Defense.
What you mean by all that? What's all that coming from?
yeah, because I mean, Jamar Chase, he
Fuck
gonna,
with the business.
he gonna get his.
Will them the victory, man.
We beat them already. I ain't tripping. At their house too.
Y'all usually do.
Yeah.
All right, well
24-2 since 2002.
that's the recap.
So we'll get into
We'll
what's
get
this
into
week?
the pick'ems,
14 picks.
Yep.
Wow.
So John and Dom already sent their picks in.
Excuse me,
so,
week 15 picks. Excuse me.
So what order? Hold on. What order did I put this shit in?
Yeah, the football season went by fast as hell.
It's almost January. Happy
New
New
Year.
Year, bro.
Mm.
2025. I wouldn't mind turning 25 in 2025, but that ain't happening.
I'm turning 30 this year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
You're young, bro.
Welcome.
Been there, done that.
30's fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
30's the new 20.
It
Shout out
really
to
I
is.
think everything is 10 years back, bro.
For real.
Because like I said, Bill Belichick at 72,
Definitely.
about to be chasing these kids around.
I love being 31, man. It's amazing.
It's great. No question.
All right, y'all ready?
Week 15.
Week 15. So tomorrow, Thursday night game, we got a
Who putting
NFC
in the,
West. I'm putting them in.
You gonna do both?
Yeah.
You want me to do one? You do the
Oh
other?
yeah. Okay.
All
cool,
right.
do that.
So,
Perfect.
all right.
Teamwork.
So we'll start off with the Thursday night.
And then
football.
I got John and Dom's pick, so I can just
All right.
fill you in on that.
So if you're new to this, we'll pick our teams last, but we'll go around the schedule otherwise. So Thursday's gonna kick it off. Thursday's gonna kick it off, week 15, with the Los Angeles Rams at the San Francisco 49ers.
They come with candlestick, huh?
Yep.
So John, I give y'all John and Dom pick. They both going with the Rams.
Yeah, I got the
I'm
Rams.
going Niners though,
I like teams that throw the
because
ball.
I'm a real nigga. Talking shit. I'm going Niners, man.
I'm gonna
I see some
I'm
opportunity.
gonna go with the Rams, man.
That's why I got that hat up right there.
No, that SF for starting five. That's all. Don't read too deep into it, bro. Don't read too deep into it. I'm just, I'm working on merch ideas, man. Merch ideas, bro. Stick
That's
with
pretty
me.
fucking clever, bro.
Yeah, that was a quick comeback. I think you just pulled that out your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
No, man. I might steal that I might steal that design. You know
Just
what I
change
mean?
the color on the
flip
bitch.
it, change the colorway.
On some high school
Yeah,
shit.
you feel me?
Who y'all picking?
I got the Rams.
I got Niners. John and Dom got Rams.
I'll take the Rams.
So we're all on the Rams. It set me good opportunity. Who you got? CU.
Rams.
Good. I love it. I love it.
I like teams that throw the ball.
All right, our next game, 1 o'clock, Sunday. The Washington, formerly known as the Redskin Commanders, against the New Orleans Keep Marching In Saints.
They might be the Redskins
The
again.
Redskins.
And they should be,
So they
anyway.
might be, but
The people had their way.
I don't know.
Commanders.
I don't know.
Commanders 8-5 versus the 5-8 Saints.
Give me the Commanders.
Yeah, it could be a trap game. But
Ain't
I'm still gonna
Carr
go
out?
Commanders.
Ain't Carr out?
Their defense been stepping up.
They lost their quarterback, right? Carr went out, didn't he? Or am I tripping?
Derek Carr. It's an injury. Yep, you're right.
He not playing.
Don't say he's not playing.
They got Taysom Hill though.
He out for the season? I mean, he on IR.
Shit.
Well, it said, yeah, he's out.
They
It
both
says
out?
They signed a quarterback to losing Derek
Oh
Carr.
yeah, okay. So yeah, you know the team.
He's week to week with a hand injury. So he's out this week.
Throwing hand?
And a concussion, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a wrap for that
So
game.
he in
That's what he get throwing on the murder balls all season.
he in protocol. Give me the Commanders, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
fake
come
the
on.
funk with a nasty dunk. Are we all in the Commanders?
I got the Redskins, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all on the Skins.
Yeah.
That sounds way much better than the Commanders. All right, next game. Sunday, 1 o'clock. The Dallas Cowboys will visit the North Carolina, don't call me Charlotte Panthers.
You said the Cowboys?
Yeah,
They fuck around and lose that game.
So it's Dallas versus Carolina.
yep.
Dallas
Dallas is 2-1 in their last 3.
Dom got Carolina and John got Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
That's
Cowboys.
a trick
in this one.
game.
This is definitely a trap game.
Yeah, that's definitely a trap game.
I mean, I know the kid showing some promise. I mean, last week he threw for 191 yards, but
Hell no.
They don't got no run defense.
he just game managing. Yeah.
Chuba he gonna tote that rock, man.
I got Dallas.
So all the Cowgirls.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
Cowgirls.
Except Dom. Dom got
No,
Carolina.
give me Carolina too.
That's why Don B.
Right, B.
Give me Carolina
See
too.
Don.
See?
All All right, next game. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Miami Dolphins will travel to the Houston Texans.
It ain't cold down here.
Playing the dome.
Yeah, that's all. You know, the Miami don't do too good in the cold. That's all I was looking for.
That's gonna be a good game.
You said Carolina, right? 50.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Texans in this one.
Shit. Where the game at? It's in Houston.
It's in Houston.
Give me Miami. I like how they was looking after that walk-off touchdown.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Yeah, this is a tough little one right
It
here.
really is though.
Let me see what John and Dom thinking.
Phone
I
a
can
friend.
do that. I can do that this week.
Phone a friend.
Okay, so let me see. John got Miami. See, I was leaning towards Miami, and Dom got Houston.
I'm gonna stick with Houston. CJ Stroud is approaching 3,500 yards this season.
He acting weird though. They figured him out.
Mixon trying to get his 1,000-yard rushing this season,
He a dog.
and Nico Collins trying to get 1,000-yard receiving this season. They're on the cusp of those numbers.
I'm gonna go Miami with John. EB, where you going with it?
Houston Texans.
Jalen Ramsey been locking shit up too.
I'm gonna go Miami. Yep.
50 boy, you going Houston?
No, Miami.
You going Miami too?
Good.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, I like what I seen out of Miami lately.
And they're in the hunt.
They are.
Oh, they got
And then they like 7-5.
See you got Miami
They 6
too?
and
Yep.
7.
6 and 7 Miami.
Yep.
Alright.
All right, next game. The Indianapolis Colts will travel to Mile High to visit the 8-5 Denver Broncos coming off of a bye week.
I'm going with Bo Nix.
Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Touche.
Bo
We
Nix.
beat them earlier.
Where the game at?
It's in Mile High.
Ew. Damn.
Probably should bet on Bo Nix too.
Yeah, been balling the last couple weeks.
Yeah. I feel you.
Damn, I want to go Colts so bad. I'm going Denver though, man.
I just can't do it.
Yeah, I can't
just
do it.
can't do it.
I can't.
Right, can't do it.
I can't do it.
Nothing lucky about them horseshoes, huh?
You dead on
Nothing at
that
all.
one. You dead on that one.
All right, you got them, bro.
Yeah, everybody on Denver.
It's about to be a showdown in Detroit. Oh, this is I can't announce this. This is
No, you already started. You got to now.
fuck, you're right. All right, this is a showdown in Detroit. The Buffalo Bills will visit the Motor City to play the Detroit Lions Sunday at
I'm
4:25.
With Detroit, because they home. That's the only reason.
You just said who?
Detroit versus Buffalo Bills versus Detroit
Yeah,
Lions.
no, I'm going with Lions.
I'm going Detroit all day.
They at the house.
Every
Give me
day.
the Lions for sure.
I don't know what else to say.
Get the blade dance in there. Get
Oh shit, bro. Yeah. Detroit rolling.
Who they playing?
Buff.
Bills.
Oh, okay, that's why
Buff.
Dom picked Buff. Hold on.
Where the MVP playing? Josh Allen.
I don't see Buff nowhere.
They going to Detroit. No, Lions is definitely playing some inspired football this season. I think losing the NFC Championship game surely left a bad taste in their mouth, and they playing like they out for blood this season. And for that franchise, you know, this type of season is awesome. Like I said, I mean, that's when you talk about the chief and the script and this and that. Like, it's hungry fan bases and franchises like this, man. The NFL still gonna make bank, in my opinion. Like, I don't
And isn't Detroit's is a even though they've been historically bad, that's a big market, ain't it?
Per capita, yeah.
It's a historical franchise.
I mean,
I think Detroit being good is good for the league. Bro.
parity in the NFL is amazing. That's why the game is #1.
So Dom didn't pick Buff.
But I would imagine
Didn't
he
pick
will.
this game, but I'm assuming he ride with
Right.
the squad.
All right. Next game.
Yeah, I got Detroit.
You got Detroit. You got everybody. We're all on the line. No,
Yep.
you on the Lions. All right. John picked the Lions.
Detroit. Y'all don't think Buff gonna bounce back from that L?
They're going up against a juggernaut.
I'm only picking Detroit because they at home.
Got it. That makes sense. Detroit.
I'm
hot,
picking
baby.
Detroit because I'm biased. You know that.
I fuck with the
Home
Lions
away
for
from
sure.
home.
Yeah.
That's EB home away from home.
Mine too, man.
Yeah, you do fuck with Detroit. See, I have to say Detroit. Can't just say.
Detroit.
Yeah, you can't just say a letter
You say
in
Flint.
that scenario.
Facts.
Oh yeah, you fuck with Flint. Your boy Rio home.
Facts.
So next on Sunday at 4:25, we have the New England Patriots traveling across the country to play the Arizona Cardinals.
New England Patriots at the Cardinals.
I gotta. Ooh, that look like a trap game to me.
That's definitely a trapper.
Give me the birds.
I'm gonna take the Cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the card.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Arizona. John and Dom going Arizona.
So we're all on the Cardinals. All right. Next, we have a game Sunday, 4:25 on Fox at a neutral site. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will go visit the Los Angeles Chargers, aka on this show Clippers. They're second in LA for football.
Damn, John went Clippers. Okay.
Yeah, this is the kind of game
Don
they'll
went
win.
Tampa. Don went Tampa. John went Clippers.
That's a good game.
I'm gonna go with the Clippers, bro.
Yeah, I'm going Clippers.
That's a
too.
good game.
Oh, that is.
It's like
that's
we have
gonna be
banger
a
right
sad
here.
game.
But I like what the Chargers did. They had a chance to win that game against the Chiefs,
Shake and bake.
Just like everybody else.
and they left so much fucking time on the clock, man. That fourth quarter, you playing against the clock.
50, who you got?
Shake and bake, baby.
Shane Mike.
That's CB. Who you got, CL?
Bucks.
Got some parity on the set.
That's your boy. I knew you was going there. So,
All right, in the Sunday night showdown on NBC, the Green Bay Packers will face the Seattle Seahawks at Lumen Field.
Green Bay, but that defense will show up for Seattle.
Don't forget about that 13th man, that fucking loud ass crowd.
Crowd, you-
Dom got Green Bay. John got Seattle.
see,
I'm gonna go with the Hawks, man, in this one.
mm,
But Jordan Love is mighty impressive. I ain't gonna hold you.
Buddy Love, man.
But Love got a lot of love to give.
Give me the pack.
Yeah, I'm going Green Bay.
yeah.
GBE.
Blueberry boy.
I'm going with Chief keeping them boys. Who you going with, E? Are you going with Seattle?
Let me get C. Hogs.
Hold on, John. What John? John going Seattle too. He going with the 12th man. 50 ball. You said GB.
Yeah, give me the pack.
CL. You said Seattle.
No, I said,
You said Green Bay.
yep, Green Bay, yep.
So we got 2 Monday night football games this week. The first contest starts at 8 p.m. where the Chicago Bears will visit a divisional foe, the dreaded Minnesota Vikings.
I'm not picking the Cubs.
So we're all on the Minnesota Vikings.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't never do it twice.
Hey, what college did Addison come from?
USC. He
Yeah,
went to Pitt
USC.
first, then he played USC his last year.
Dog.
Madison Nice.
That nigga dog.
Oh, he got that go. This is our fourth all on. We're all
All
on.
on,
This is our
okay.
fourth.
Our-
That might be a record.
And the last Monday night game before we get to our games will be the Atlanta Falcons versus
ATL, ho.
the Las Vegas Raiders.
We all on the Falcons?
You mean the Falcons.
We all on the Falcons.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins can't get this done. Kirk Cousins ain't got Cousins no more. And it's in the league. It's in Vegas.
Ain't changed color.
It's in Vegas.
Damn, that's
All
the
right.
fifth we all on. ATL,
And
ho.
let's get to our games. The first one, the Kansas City Chiefs and their 2 Super Bowl championships will be visiting Huntington Bank Field to play the Cleveland Browns. Like I said about 4 weeks ago, I'm going to go down with the Titanic.
I'm going to Browns.
And so are others.
John and Don going with KC. I'm just letting you know.
Of course.
Fuck around, be a trap game for real. Did the Browns actually win?
I'm going KC, man. I gotta think about my future.
Hey, we had beat the Ravens that one week, man. Get like that. It's crazy.
Notable for the Browns, wide receiver Cedric Tillman is clear concussion protocol, as well as rookie defensive tackle. What's his name? Is it Mike Hall?
Yeah, Michael.
They'll be ready to play on Sunday, per reports.
50 boy, you going KC.
You already
But you said we win these games.
Yeah, I said that. I'm gonna pick you.
All right,
And Charles, you said you was going Cleveland.
Browns.
Every time I pick the Browns, they lose.
Next,
Even when you don't pick us, we lose. Nigga, what are you talking about?
That's different. I ain't picking them.
we got Justos Jets going up against this is the shit can nominee game, the Jets versus the Jaguars.
Damn.
Do I have to pick?
You do. You do. So
Jets.
fortunately. And no Trevor Lawrence. Jets.
Don went
Jets.
Jets. Don, where did
Who
Don
quarterback?
Don went Jets.
And one way to find out, you press this button.
We all on the Jets.
I think we're all on the Jets.
Hold on.
Let me see who the quarterback is. We gotta get some Wi-Fi
The
here.
Jets look terrible though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit can game of the week.
Is that we dubbing that shit can game of the week?
Yeah, 3-10 versus 3-10. Yeah. Cause we can't nominate the Browns as that because the Chiefs put
Chill,
them
bro.
outside.
It's gonna be 6-3.
What?
Score gonna be 6-3.
All right, next game. Let me go back here.
So we all on the Jets.
I think we're all on the Jets.
Wait, who quarterback?
Let me lose my phone because the computer taking all day.
Blaine Gabbert.
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, we the Jets.
No, I don't know.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying shit, bro.
Hell no, you see like hell no.
Shout out to Juju Watkins, man. If the Cleveland get the Rockies back, bro, that's our first pick, man.
Trevor Lawrence got a concussion.
Neither.
Back up.
The way the league be nowadays, he might fuck around still play.
Mac Jones.
Oh, no.
Who? Mac Jones.
Oh,
Mike
no.
Jones.
All right.
Mike Jones. Mac Jones.
One of our next games will be the Cincinnati Bengals, who are hunting.
So we all on the Jets.
Who are hunting for the playoffs, will play the Tennessee Titans.
Titans versus who?
Titans versus Bengals.
We all on the Bengals.
At Nissan Stadium in Nashville. I think it's safe to say that we're all.
That's a home
on
game for the Bengals, ain't? That's in
Bengals.
Kentucky, ain't it?
Now it's in Tennessee.
Same thing.
Extra state. Four more hours to go, bro.
Same shit. No, I'm talking shit.
All right, and the last
John
game
called them the bungalows.
will be. Oh, we got 2 games. Sorry, the Pittsburgh Steelers will visit the Philadelphia Eagles in the battle
John
of
picked Pitt.
Pennsylvania.
I know what you're doing, John. I know what you're doing. John picked Pitt. I know what you're doing, John.
Weird. I don't like
And
that.
I like
shit.
it.
don't
I
like
know
that
what
shit.
you're doing.
You weird. Don't do that, cuz.
Oh, John picks Pittsburgh. I gotta pick the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Philly. Dom went Philly. I'm going Philly. Charles, where you at with it?
Philly.
How you feel?
You said you wasn't fucking with Philly though. As contenders.
She don't fuck with Steelers
You gonna
anymore.
pick them with them.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. In the last game of the week.
Hold on, where you going, E? Pitt?
No,
You going
Philly,
Philly?
Philly.
Justo, where? I mean, I said Justo. 50 ball, where you at with it?
That's what I thought was
I'm
going
trolling.
for
No,
real,
he
though.
know I know. I'm just trolling.
I thought Justin was going.
No, I'm going Pitt, John Pitt.
Don picked the Pittsburgh too.
No, Don picked Philly.
So we got last game. Will be the Baltimore Ravens versus the New York Football Giants.
Wow.
So we're
They
all
They about to put a burger up
on
on them
the
niggas.
Ravens.
They about to put a burger on them boys.
Who they playing?
New York.
The G-Man.
The G-Men.
Jeez.
All right, so finally the segment that we all been waiting for. State of the Cavs. Now our guest here today has some strong opinions on the Cavaliers. Now, but we up for debate, so let's see what you're talking about. State of the Cavs. And also I wanted to kind of like, we had the 25 game mark. Cavaliers are 21-4. We also want to kind of like maybe grade the starting five of that team and see what they looking at so far this season.
So my thing about the Cavs is that, man, just judging it by, I'm just gonna say like Boston and like the Knicks.
We beat Boston. The
I
Knicks.
don't
We beat the Knicks.
Yeah, I know, man,
All right.
but that's the regular season stuff, man.
Okay.
You win some, you lose some in the regular season.
Okay.
It's like 80-something games. But I don't think that we, the coaching's good, man. I don't think that we
Great.
really got
You
the-
said good or great?
No, I mean, he good, though. I fuck with him.
Okay. I thought you said great.
Oh, no, he good, though. He good. Nah,
Cause I think
he
it's
nice.
great, 50.
Nah, he nice, though. He nice, for real. But come on, I don't think we still got the same people, though.
So what that mean?
Man, nah. Like we still got the same people. It ain't really like no...
Ev wasn't dropping 40 last year.
Man, he not gonna be...
Ty Jerome wasn't cooking like this last year.
They're not going.
Isaac Okoro wasn't knocking threes down like this
Niggas gonna
last
turn into a
year.
pumpkin.
DG wasn't balling like this last year.
I mean, but DG's good, though.
Donovan ain't even got his bag yet this year.
And he's gonna ball hog. And we're gonna lose.
No, he's not gonna ball. We in a different offense.
Man, that man gonna
Motion
ball.
offense. We move the ball around. We can run our offense through any one of our four players.
Right.
Top four players.
So you think it's our year?
Yes,
Look,
bruh. Yes,
sorry,
Cavs
yeah.
is 6, nigga. He ain't been watching the episodes. 50.
Nah.
Cavs is 6.
Tell him, man.
Nah.
You believe over here.
Cavs is 6, man.
I think I feel your
Cavs
argument.
is 6.
Because that's been kind of like one of my concerns. Is, and when you say that, are you talking about like the three, the position? We don't have that kind of 3-and-D kind of guy to go against.
Like we don't have that. And I feel like we don't, maybe like one more piece.
Mhm.
Maybe.
I see why you said it too, because I sit there and watch with reservations. You know, when I watched how we matched up against the Hawks, didn't match up good. Even though we beat the Magic, we still didn't match up good with them with
And they
Banchero out.
didn't have, they ain't
Right.
about
Right, though, yeah.
So the next one we faced them, that was like game 3 or 4. They started to get it rolling now. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
got them 3-and-Ds and ball. So
Cat
I
Ian
understand where
right
you're
now.
coming
Cat
from.
starting to, he
So,
started.
Yeah.
so I've been talking trades the past couple weeks because I feel that boy is
You
real,
got to.
You know what I'm saying? And so there was some about maybe throwing Kyle Kuzma. I don't like that name no more. I never really liked that name in the first place.
No, we
That
figured
wouldn't be
out-
a bad
we-
pickup,
No, we
though.
figured
It
out what
wouldn't
we
be- it
wanted. We
wouldn't be a
figured out
bad
what, yeah,
fit.
let them know.
It wouldn't be a bad
We
fit.
figured out.
But what you think
He wasn't
about
here neither.
what you think about Herb Jones?
Ooh.
I mean,
Larry
is it Herb
Nance.
Jones?
Yeah,
Herb Jones
from
from
Jones
Larry
down
Nance
from
from
New
New
Orleans. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know they fire selling.
Yeah, though.
They fire selling.
You ain't got to give up much.
Ooh, her.
You already got
They'll
David Griffin
probably
down
take
there.
some picks.
They might take some picks.
Okay.
Decent shooter, good
Yeah.
defender.
3 and D
You know what I'm
guy.
saying? 3 and D
Larry
guy.
Nance, some
And
depth
then
on the back
I
end with
thought
the
about
bigs.
bringing Larry
Yeah.
Nance Jr. back to back up the bigs as some support. So if we get some players like that, I think that solves that problem
Okay.
that you have. Because I feel you.
No,
I do like Evan, you know, and he could be the difference in the series versus those teams.
For sure.
But I think it's solidified for sure with 3 and D with a small forward.
yeah.
I like Isaac. I like Karras. I like Max Struz. But they 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, they're not Herb Jones.
So I ain't mad at you, bro. You ain't saying that crazy.
I mean, no, that's really
You feel
it,
me?
though. I mean,
But they rolling though, despite
yeah, they
that.
rolling.
No, for sure. And my thing is like all of the playoff shit sound. I get that too, but also when it came to us in the playoffs last year, we got there. We wasn't healthy.
Nah.
So I mean, health plays a part too. Who's to say Boston is gonna be as healthy as y'all think they're gonna be, or New York gonna be healthy?
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody catch their breaks and shit like that. So
No, that's
like I say, I feel like it's our year, bro.
yeah, we got a good chances in it to get to the championship.
What we look like this year from last year's night, I don't care that we got the same guys.
But
We
you know,
look night and day.
It's crazy how the NBA changes, you know, saying month to month or really week to week, because you know people was writing off the Bucks. Now they figuring it
Yeah,
out.
now they starting to figure it out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The who nobody saw the Hawks being in the top 5 in the conference when the season started. Trae Young did sacrifice all his game
They did.
to get assists.
Well, for
Yeah.
So
yeah,
whoever-
Be a playmaker.
right
so-
to be a playmaker.
I don't know if he was listening to the pod or who talked to him or not, but now I'm starting to like him. Because I can't stand volume shooters, man. And you can't be a volume shooter. You can't be AI if you're not AI.
Yeah.
And AI won. That's what
That's
I'm
my
saying.
point.
Like he won with that brand of basketball.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't be losing with that brand of basketball. It don't hit the same.
And that's been my gripe with Trey. But, you know, if he going to be leading the league in assists in this fashion,
Nah,
then I can't do nothing but
I
get
mean,
on
shit, he had fucking 22 assists against us,
against
didn't he?
us.
Shit.
He did. He won 20 and 20 or something like that.
Yeah, he had
22
20.
points,
Didn't have a great
22
shooting night. Like he had to scrap
If
it.
he read the stats, I thought he was just over exaggerating. He really had 20
I didn't even know he had 22 assists that night.
bro.
Yeah, he did.
Like he whooped our ass so bad, I wasn't even paying
damn.
no attention. I'm like, fuck. Bro was balling, but so I understand that. I see that.
Just little minor tweaks, man. Nothing
Mhm.
too serious.
Yep.
You know.
But if we make a move like that, that'll kind of.
Nah, that'll definitely.
It might not
swing
take you over the edge, but you will feel a little bit more
Nah,
confident.
I would because shit, man. I fuck with the coach, man. Hey,
Yeah, Kenny Atkinson.
I fuck with Kenny though.
Yeah.
Now, what y'all think?
Kenny was
So,
the reason why D'Lo had this little comeback.
and yeah,
Yeah.
what y'all think about? So Max Strus is
When he was in
scheduled
Brooklyn.
to debut Friday when they play the Wizards. So we haven't seen Matt in this offense yet. An additional shooter. I mean, better than anybody else that they got in terms of Coro and LeVert.
Toughness,
You know what I'm
energy.
saying? Energy, right? Ball handler.
So on them slow nights, Max is the type of guy that's gonna get niggas to pick shit up.
So
Yeah,
I'm
definitely
intrigued to
does,
see
yeah.
how that look. I mean, obviously, you still when you playing Boston things like that, you know, it is what it is. But I'm still.
You know,
That's
Dean,
just a-
you know Dean Wade, the Celtic killer.
Hey, Dean Wade is like one of them glue guys, man. Like I never thought in my wildest dreams that Dean Wade would be a glue guy,
Yeah.
but he is. Like when they lost certain games, when they have certain matchups, like damn, they need this person, they need that person.
Yeah.
So you can call him D-Wade now?
No, they said call him Dean
It's
W.
not Dean Wade.
Paul Pierce and KG said Dean W. Dean W.
Straight up D-W.
And Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett talk about you doing something right.
No, that was Paul Pierce though, cause KG was cool with calling him D Wade. Yeah. He was like, nah, nigga, you can't call him D Wade.
Why not? That's his initials.
And you know Paul Pierce hate D Wade, so he was standing on that shit.
All right, so grade. So we at the 25 game mark. We at the quarter season basically. What's your grades for like the team or certain players that you've been watching? In the
As
first
far
part
as
of
the
season?
team, I graded A+. I mean, you come out, you win what? What we win? Fucking
21.
15 and 0, bro. That was the start.
Yeah, 15.
come on, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Nobody could have.
man.
Nobody could have anticipated that shit.
Not even
Like
that.
you said, everybody was complaining it all season. We ain't did nothing change. We
Yeah.
just we ran it back, and for us to come out and look like that, DG looked like a different player.
Yeah.
Ed looked like a different player. Jared had a hot start. He kind of cooled off, but
Yeah.
I gotta give us an
fatigue.
A plus, bro.
I hope Mitch don't kill us, man. He a ball hog.
Fatigue.
He a 6'1" ball hog.
Has he been ball hogging this year?
I'm just saying, man, when games get tight, man.
But ain't that what your superstar supposed to do?
Man, but he ain't that guy though.
Ooh, why you say that?
Man.
What?
Niggas that drop 70 and still don't get no respect.
Nah, I mean because dropping 70.
So who is
I
that
get
guy
it.
to you? Who is that guy to you? So
Yeah.
I can know.
I mean,
Is Shay that guy?
in big moments, like I'm talking.
Is
about
Shay that guy? Period. Wherever you
Man,
want to,
well,
however you
period,
want to. Is he that guy?
I mean, yeah, like he the best player on OKC.
Okay, and Donovan the best player on the Cavs. So
Yeah,
why
I
is he
know.
not that? Why is Shay that guy and then Donovan not that guy?
I don't.
And
I
Donovan
mean,
has done more to me than Shay has.
Man,
Career-wise, yes.
he just be
Team-wise,
shooting, bro. Man, Mitch just be shooting, bro. He just be shooting.
he a shooting guard.
I know, and he be shooting.
He a shooting
And
guard.
shoot you right out of the game. I see if he was like, bro, he ain't even like Jamal Murray though. Like,
He better than Jamal
nah,
Murray.
I don't think he better than Jamal Murray.
I do.
What has Jamal Murray been doing?
He won a championship though.
With Jokic.
Yeah, with Jokic, nigga, he was Batman. I mean, he was Robin.
Nah, he was,
And he don't be
was-
healthy for the regular season.
I mean,
Don't call
They ain't
Batman.
done shit
he
yet.
stepped
Don't
up.
call him Batman.
He stepped up though, man. He balled out. It ain't about
That's
being
cool.
Batman. He balled out.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that. This is why. Because last year, the last really 2 years, Donovan averaged 28 points per game.
Yeah.
He down to 21 this year. So he giving up some shots and some sacrifices.
And I hope he think so. That's a good.
that's a good
That
thing.
feeds into my point.
Right. 4.5 assists.
Ain't that more? Because he usually don't.
That's about on target from last year.
Okay.
He usually
And
averages
my
about
thing
4.
last year, right? DG was a shell of himself.
Mhm.
Mobley still wasn't confident to do what
It
he
was
did.
like a wilderness. Like
It's like what you want the nigga to do?
That bro's
he,
jack. Bro's
he won us a
jacking.
lot of games. All right, how many games we won last year?
yeah, last year 49.
And Mitch is the reason because he was jacking.
That's the reason why we won those 49 fucking
know.
games, nigga.
I agree. I agree with you to the point. Is I don't think that's how we gonna. That's how we gonna win.
That's
Right.
not how we gonna get to the next
Yeah.
level. But
Right.
he realized that with
Yeah.
him being a selfless superstar and obviously Kenny Atkinson.
So now he just had to show that he's really selfless.
And I think part of the issue last year was Donovan didn't believe in JB's offense.
No, he did not.
That's
He
why
didn't
he's
believe
not
in
here
none of
anymore.
them niggas. Oh, you said JB? No, I thought you was.
No,
Mitch
he didn't believe in
them niggas.
Yeah, he didn't believe in the system of offense. Now he's seeing. Well, okay, we can do this with Ev. DG can do this, so he's more comfortable with taking a step back.
I mean, yeah, you have an opportunity to see,
I
more
agree with that.
more people's.
Because
game.
if you that guy and these niggas ain't, you're
I
not
mean-
just gonna be all right. Well, I'm gonna just pass the ball so niggas don't think
If-
I'm selfish. Like,
if you go into the coach's office, right, and he explains to you what your role is, and the coach tell you your role is to get the ball to Donovan. Goddamn, coach, I can't shoot. No, get the ball to Donovan. If nothing else, get the ball to DG. All right, coach. Because certain guys will only shoot the ball at all. Like a Coral wouldn't shoot the ball before. Now he firing that bitch. Like as soon as he catches it, he's shooting.
He knocking them bitches down.
Last year he had to think about it. Oh, he put on the floor and find Donovan. And so like when it's like late in the shot clock, they not like looking for him to bail him out. And I think that's been a good thing to see.
That's
this year.
good, man. That's real good. Cause Mitch,
But I think he can be the
he
best
was a
player on the
jack boy,
team, though.
man.
I think he can be the best player on the team.
No, he definitely
Crazy.
the best player on the team, but he also a jack boy, man.
Oh boy, you know. Let me see what is his FGAs in game this season. Let's see. I can find an advanced stat.
You think Jamal Murray better than Donovan Mitchell?
I mean, to be honest, like stat for stat, I'm gonna give the stats to Mitch, but big
No,
time.
forget the stats. Like just who would you rather have on your team being your number one guy? I'm not talking. You ain't got Jokic with you now. Being your number one nigga. This is you start your franchise. But you taking Jamal over Donovan?
I mean, I might have to though. Yeah, I might have to.
Hell no, man.
I might have to.
I
man.
can't trust this nigga Jamal, bro. I ain't seen a full season.
Right,
When have you ever seen
healthy,
a nigga
right?
play a full season?
We gonna go full healthy like y'all did with Zion, right? We gonna go full healthy.
Yeah,
we gonna go
we
full
can
healthy.
full healthy.
Yeah, I'm taking Jamal Murray. Easy, Jamal Murray. Cause he ain't even no jack boy.
He
He
trash
really,
without Jokic, man.
man, what?
The
He
number,
carried
the
without.
numbers show it though.
I mean, but he's actually carried Denver that championship run. He was.
Carry
I mean,
crazy.
he did some lifting. I ain't gonna
I
say
mean,
it.
no, because the problem was when Jokic, and it still is, when Jokic goes to the bench, they don't got nobody else to really. That's really been an issue.
That's why we took off on as soon as Jokic sat down, the Cavs took off, and that was a professional ass whooping that they gave Denver.
It was.
The ass whooping was so professional, starting five fans, that Nikola Jokic, the MVP of the league, walked down the Cavs bench and dapped up every player, even the players not in uniform.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody do
I
that
respected
before.
that. I ain't gonna lie. I seen that shit. I respected that
walked
shit.
down the bench and dapped up
I respected
everybody.
that shit. I was like, I
said, what the fuck y'all doing? He dapped up the whole squad.
Mm-hmm.
That was a professional ass kicking that the Cavs gave the Denver Nuggets.
He wasn't used to get ran off the floor like
Not like that. 27 and 22 boards. He lost by 26.
What did Jamal Murray do in that game? No, fuck.
Not too
Man, he
good.
had
No. He probably didn't.
He had another crazy game where he had went off and got blew out.
That argument is tough because it's hard to say because if Donovan Mitchell played with Nikola Jokic, bro,
Jamal, that's my
Oh,
only thing.
no,
I love Jamal Murray, but he
man.
ain't never been that dude though.
Man,
when the pressure is, I'm that guy. I'm Batman.
Man,
Man, his,
no.
numbers,
different.
his numbers without Jokic is very telling, man. That's all I'm saying.
Donovan been that
Right,
nigga since he
numbers-
been in the league. Donovan been the guy since he been in the league.
Yeah, but ain't really show. I mean,
What you mean he been in the playoffs every year with Utah?
He
Made
showed-
playoff
Nigga
runs,
was
dropped
20.
50 in the
That nigga was
playoffs.
20.
He did that.
Come on, bro.
No, he did that. You right though.
There wasn't no
And
lottery
then when he
pick.
went to the Cavs, what? Where was all that superhero heroics? But let me tell y'all what
Drop
Jamal Murray.
70.
No, okay.
Drop 70.
Nah, he did. Boom.
Playoffs, back-to-back
Let
years.
me tell you what Jamal Murray did. Won a championship, and he did not just get carried. He was actually balling out.
No.
We got EB over
but I'm just
here
saying.
to pull up stats.
Jokic wasn't balling too?
Of course, Aaron Gordon was balling.
So,
They all was.
Michael Porter was balling.
So who Mitchell
Caldwell
got?
Pope.
Caldwell Pope, niggas was
So
balling.
who Mitchell got?
Right. Did Donovan play on a team like that? No. You want to
Right.
know who
I mean, no, the Jazz was slick
You
nice,
want to know
though.
who his yoke was? Rudy Gobert. That was his yoke.
Hey man.
Not comparable.
Hey man.
Not comparable
The Jazz-
at all.
Suck every
Jazz-
day.
What?
The Jazz.
Tower.
No, the Jazz was better than the Cavs.
The Jazz
No.
was better than the Cavs.
Yes, easy,
No.
easy. Lemon
When Jay Crowder now.
all them better than this right. Yeah,
Us healthy, no. Us healthy, no. You see what we doing now?
Right
healthy.
now?
This is
Y'all
the
about to
best.
say right
this
now?
is the best team
We running
Donovan's
off
been
the
on.
floor right now.
We have, man, what with Jerry?
Donovan done won like 50 plus games before, right?
Yeah.
He did it. He
He
did
did it
it.
here too.
He did it here too.
51.
The first game run 49 last year.
So Murray's stats across the board. I mean, they good. I mean, he had 17.5 points per game.
Mo Williams averaged 17.5 points a game.
4.6
Did he
assists.
He did.
I
Look
know,
it
I
up.
know.
I don't talk.
No, I know.
Look it up.
Uh,
I'm backing you on that.
three
Like,
boards.
That ain't nothing to write home about.
86 from the line. He's a 49% shooter from two, 37 for three. On his career, he played 486 games.
He's a great number two. He's a great number two.
just like
in
Zion,
those
he in number
moments,
two.
We talking about number ones though.
in those moments, you know what I'm saying, especially against the Lakers, I mean, he sent their ass home every game in that playoff
Tell me
series
about
last year,
it.
basically.
And I hated
You know
it.
what I mean?
So I hated it.
I mean,
hated it.
I loved it.
I ain't gonna take that away
Hated
from
it.
Jamal Murray, but I don't think he's on Donovan Mitchell's level.
No, he's not.
Well, I mean, so what level?
That don't
Other
make me
than-
shitty though. We just
There's
don't
no many
think he
shits.
ain't
I just
fucking
think
with
he-
guys.
It ain't even that. I just want to know what level
The-
is just Donovan Mitchell's on. Like what level?
Like,
What is it? Jason Tatum level?
like when you,
Jalen Brown
yeah,
level?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
MVP, yes,
that's what I'm
he's
saying.
MVP
When you
level.
talk about NBA
You ain't
games,
nobody ain't never said Jamal Murray for MVP.
No, you right though. Ain't
He
nobody.
never been in that
You guys-
conversation.
You right though. I give you
and you
that.
got guys that go on that personal run,
And it's hard when you got the Joker on your team because you in the shadow of this nigga.
Yeah, because he gonna look
and then you
good.
hit for 50.
So I'm not saying Jamal can't, because I think he's a talent where he could be that,
I hear
but
you.
we're never gonna see that as long as he's in Denver.
No, I
That's
get
all
that.
I'm
I
saying.
that.
you get
I
the 50,
that.
you get the 50 done it multiple times. Then you did the 60, 70 point game. It's like, oh shit, you got a different gear than some of these other guys.
Regular season gear, right?
But then in the playoffs, he dropping.
You didn't see him in the playoffs against Boston.
He dropping 50s in the playoffs too.
You
know
didn't
what I
see him
mean?
in the.
No, I
No
did.
answer for him. None. No answer for him.
And then what happened? He fizzled out.
It's a team game.
Well,
you
yeah,
lost to a better
fizzled out,
team.
man.
A better team, a healthier team.
But
he
you gotta
ain't
think
fizzled
about
out.
it,
He got hurt.
Cat's not really
He
doing
was playing,
that.
and he was
They
playing
always
hurt.
hurt. My bad.
He was playing
They
hurt
all
with a
got
fucking
hurt,
knee.
but he got hurt because they was doing shitty and he knew they was gonna lose.
But if
Right.
He making up
But-
narratives. 50
but if you-
No, I'm just saying though,
if you the Cavs and like you,
because JB got fired right after that.
he needed to,
So what?
and you when you in a playoff series and you ain't got you know 2 of your top 4 players, 2 of your top 5 players, you in trouble.
And you going against Boston. This is limp. You missing fucking Jared Allen.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they missed a lot. So
I need to see that playoff
You will.
level.
You
That's
will.
all, man. I
You
need-
will. You'll see more of it.
Because
You'll see more of it
niggas
'cause
been
we've seen
showing
it.
up.
You'll see
Yeah,
more of it
playoffs.
because you've seen it. We didn't see
Because-
the niggas show up in the playoffs.
I don't think he understand that.
Because okay, so who's better out of him and Jaylen Brown then?
Ooh.
Donovan Mitchell and Jaylen Brown.
I still gotta take Dottie, man.
You going Mitch?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I gotta go Mitch.
Yeah,
It's more
I do. I
more
think he better.
firepower,
I think he
man.
better.
I gotta go
You
Mitch.
can have me at Tatum, but bro.
Like, you talking about now? You talking about somebody that don't pass the ball.
Oh no, he a ball too.
You know what I'm saying?
JB?
Like, yeah, he gonna move that bitch for 5-8 possessions
But the
straight.
thing is, though, he also played way better defense than Donovan Mitchell.
I wouldn't say way better.
Man,
Luka was
what-
frying his ass, boy.
It happens.
He was frying.
I mean,
his
but
ass.
that's Luka though. But okay, so let's talk about how
Hey,
many
hey,
people
let's not go back to
JB didn't blaze.
Let me not get in my John bag.
He didn't blaze. He
Hey,
didn't
remember that
blaze
nigga
for
John was like, hey,
Lockdown.
lockdown. I thought he was lockdown. I thought the nigga was lockdown.
Man, JB blazed niggas up, man. And JB one of them niggas who averaged, what, 27, 28 a game?
Well, he's 6'7" too, man. That's a huge advantage. You know, Spider doing that in a
But
compact package.
see, you mentioned them with these niggas though. You know what I mean? Like these, you meant if you was talking about Donovan don't even belong in that tier, and now you mention them with the best of the league.
Oh, no, I just asked. I just
He belong in that
asked. I
tier.
mean,
He's
Man,
that-
he's
that dude.
been in MVP conversation the last 2 years.
yeah,
And then
true.
you mentioned another guy who has a comparable a sidekick. Well, really, he's Robin. In that equation, I mean, I think it could go on any given night. One of them
Yeah,
could
it's
be
a-
Batman,
But
one
yeah,
could be the
if
Robin.
he played with Yoke, then he would definitely be on the Robin side. But as
I mean,
currently
damn near
constructed,
everybody would be.
You know,
Damn near everybody
but
would
in
be.
a year or two, you know, Evan Mobley gonna be keep on rising up the charts, and you know that dynamic changes considerably.
Yeah.
Which I don't think Donovan Mitchell will have a problem with.
He wants to win
I know.
more than he wants to jack up shots.
So
I hope so.
That's why he 21 points
if-
now. He
if-
letting DG get off. He letting
I'm not gonna put
Ev
it
get
all on
off.
Ev, but Evan is the key to the championship.
Facts. Facts.
I think the bench is.
that too. We got one of the deepest benches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mobley and the bench. The
Because you got
the
the
first 4
teams
niggas
who-
off the bench.
Fucking Isaac,
Right.
Ty Jerome,
Boston got a
Max,
bench, man.
Bean.
Yeah, you got pound for pound. You gotta be able to match that.
George is unplayable in the playoffs, so don't mention his name.
Well, you lost.
Like, because
25
real
pounds.
talk, who we got to guard Kristaps, Porzingis.
TT.
You got
What you mean? You got the Twin Towers.
Tower City, man. You gonna have
You got the Twin Towers, buddy.
You got Tower City.
Want to bring it? Now we got the best offense in the league.
Everything is
Like
up.
these is
Everything is
and
good.
and the first year we went to the playoffs and we got kicked out.
First
Yep,
round.
first
First
round.
round. Next year we was in a knockout drag out playoff series with Orlando, which is obviously a tough team, and so that's growth. You know, now we got playoff experience. And you know, now this is year 3. So I mean we trending in the right direction. It ain't like we ain't seen no progress.
Nah, straight up.
We got star power. We got our young stars is showing growth. We got a deep bench. We just gotta be healthy. Now that's the key thing to me. We just gotta be healthy.
One star though. We got one star.
DG a star?
One superstar, one star. Okay.
Ev a star? Jared a star? We got 4 stars. What you mean? Jared Allen has been an All-Star. DG's been an All-Star. Donovan multiple All-Stars.
Oh, okay.
Mobley hasn't been an All-Star yet, but he was in the set runner-up defensive player of the year. Like, come on.
Respected, man. I mean, it's
A nigga dropped
it's a
41.
young squad,
I mean,
man.
granted it was against Charlotte, but he 41. Nigga knocking down
6
three.
threes.
Yeah, come on, bruh.
I mean, and then,
I get it though. He's like, I gotta see more. I get it.
Got
I gotta
to,
see
man.
more. I ain't
Hold
snapping
up,
niggas
so
yet.
nasty.
And
though. You
honestly,
see how he was
that
sitting up there?
nigga-
That nigga said.
superstar, that word is used too loosely. Because it ain't but 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers in the NBA anyway. So, Nikola Jokic. I'm going to still say Joel Embiid despite him not playing.
Steph, KD.
LeBron.
Fade
Them-
and
them-
superstar.
them-
Fade and superstar.
Steph for sure.
Them legends.
Steph for sure.
Steph, Kyrie, LeBron, them legends.
Giannis.
All right, what about Sean?
What about Giannis?
Superstar?
You got to put Giannis in that category. Is you talking about Shea?
Yeah, I mean, Shea, my bad, Shea.
Luka.
He's not there yet.
Luka. Not there yet.
Has Luka won the MVP?
No, Luka.
No.
I'm not sold.
I think.
No, so no, I'm talking
Yeah,
about Shea.
the MVPs
Eh.
is the superstars to me.
Not there yet.
Man, MVP.
Ja. Not there yet.
Elite. Superstar.
Not there yet. Got it.
So you averaging 30 points in the league? You're not a superstar?
No, I'm talking about just like the whole aspect of
The whole
carrying,
kit and caboodle. The whole.
winning,
you
winning
want
the
whole.
ship, maybe winning it again. Moss with MVP.
Donovan Mitchell ain't done none of that.
I ain't called Donovan Mitchell a superstar either.
He did.
Oh,
No, I said star.
I think Don Mitchell's superstar.
I don't. I think he's in that elite, great to elite category.
gotta be bugging right now.
But the superstar is yo.
Oh no, you think he's a superstar? too,
Superstar, yo. 27, 20. He do that show on a nightly basis. So that's superstar. Some of these other guys we mentioned, they ain't bringing like that every night.
I mean, but my thing is, so the era I grew up in, right? Kobe, superstar, right?
Right.
AI, T-Mac, Vince Carter. These niggas were superstars.
Yeah.
They didn't have the credentials you holding to.
Were they? Kobe, okay.
AI, T-Mac was definitely them three right there for sure. Superstar. You can take those out of
Kobe
that. if you want
sometimes
to.
was a Shaq, but that's a whole other story.
All right, we ain't got enough time to get into that.
Oh no, we don't.
Highly respected players, superstars. Okay,
AI
I'll
for
give
sure.
AI because he got an MVP. But Tracy,
T-Mac didn't win no MVPs.
Nah,
He had scoring titles.
we gonna
He
say
had
this
30 points in 13 seconds.
Did you know? Right? No, I think he did have scoring.
No, he had multiple scoring titles.
That's why I said it's averaging 31.
Yeah,
because
no,
that's
he-
what.
Points ain't enough.
I mean, you blew a
But-
three.
but yeah.
You blew a 3-1 lead to the Detroit Pistons.
He couldn't get out the first round.
Come on, man.
A superstar, I get
never
that.
did.
Superstar got to get out the first
Never
round.
did. He can teach.
AI took them niggas to the finals
No
and
question.
won a game
One
against
of-
the
one of
juggernaut
the-
Lakers. So,
one
all
of the-
right, I give you that. I give
With
you that.
Eric Snow and
I give you that.
with Eric Snow,
Carry.
big carry.
That's a superstar. So I'll give you AI.
All right.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right.
But
Okay.
them other-
I ain't gonna argue with that.
So
Phil.
if
I'm gonna
Mitchell
let them have
Mitchell
that.
carry this, like I mean,
Superstar
I
stuff.
can't. I won't. This might be the last thing, and people know this already.
So Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, neither one of them superstars.
Whoa, come on now. EB, come on now. Jason Tatum easily.
and listen, you've been tuned in to the start. I'm not gonna answer that
Smart
question, man, because we ain't got enough time.
That's a smart move.
You got to cut back. You've been tuned into the
We'll
Star
be
5
back next week. We'll
podcast.
be back next week.
Pick
Um,
this up.
this is like our first time ever ending on a cliffhanger.
With the
Though.
full roster. We'll be back next week with the full roster.
We'll
man.
be back next week. We'll dive back into this. We'll figure out what the superstar is in the NBA. Excuse me. But you've been tuning into the Starting Five podcast. Of course, you can find us wherever you get your podcast, up the Apple and Spotify. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're the Starting Five, y'all.
Peace.
We out.